But one I want to get banned though,
Welcome, we are live. I
and
mean,
everyone's gonna
what can trading view do though? They can't ban our YouTube.
what?
I mean,
No, but they can
Hello,
I
ban
mean,
everyone.
the
if
people
we get
though.
everyone watching, imagine once we got 100 people, everyone starts plugging trading view.
But everyone get banned.
every hour of the day, someone's just talking about the stream. That would be so sick.
Nah, I don't know. I don't know. It's
Who's
tough
Andrew
because
Tate, bro? Who's Andrew Tate? We'll do our version.
I think people will get annoyed though if everyone just keeps plugging the same thing. I think pe people on TradingView would get annoyed.
That's the point, you know?
Oh, no, on that.
Yeah.
But yeah, hello
Mark,
everyone. Welcome to the stream.
Welcome
Quick little
to the
insight
number
there.
one live stream. We've been most of the time. The stats might not say that today.
Oh, you have to change mine by the way.
Yeah, I need
You
to
have to
change mine
change mine.
too. But yeah, we might lose today, so if you're not ready, quit trading. Thank you, thank you.
7 wins, 2 losses so far. It's my,
Jeez.
it's my.
Alright. EU bullish. Yeah, I'm looking for buys on EU Nikat. But right now price action is terrible. So if we push closer up to these areas around 1.80, 1.08, sorry, potentially a breakout trade above here since we reacted to the order block down here. If not, I want another rejection around these 1.07850 levels. You should be able to see. Yeah, you guys should be able to see that. And yeah, so just waiting on some more price action. It's definitely bullish. It is definitely bullish. Even structure-wise, if you see just very recently, we pushed up, clear impulsive
Really?
price action, impulsive leg, sorry. Breaking these highs here. Technically, you could say we reacted, we came down, pushed upwards again, and now we're technically in bear structure. But for me, I think higher time frame wise, we've got this low here. If I can find my pen, this low here, this high, which was not broken by this here, came down, high. Now we're in the discount, the lower end. And now we're ranging, so I think price is just collecting orders to push upwards. And yeah, so structure wise it makes sense. Order blocks, we're getting a rejection of a key level here, and if by the key level I mean this 1.07800 level. If we look at the past, where was it? Let me delete this. Yeah, we had some nice reactions from this zone. If I mark this wick here, I don't know if we reached it yet, but it's clearly an important zone. Bounces off here, here. Yesterday, we actually rejected this before pushing upwards, if you see here. So it's a little ambiguous in terms of
Big word there.
exactly where in this zone we're gonna bounce off. But if you see, first it was here, later on down here 1.07650. Then we pushed up, got a rejection of 1.07830. So it's clearly an important zone down here that price is rejected. So once price pushes up now, let's imagine this candle closes around 1.0800. On the break of these highs here, I'll enter my trade with stops below, potentially here, so like 5-6 pips. Obviously on EU, that's not too big. And yeah, take some profit off at the 1-to-1 depending on your strategy. Personally, probably take half off and then just let the runners run, to be honest. Like I said, we're expecting bullish momentum. I'll trail my stop losses just to, you know, because this will be my first FTMO trade if I take it. I'm just, you know, I'm willing to let the trade run a little. It's Thursday, I said I'm only going to take the best trades possible. So let the runners run, potentially take partials at the 1-to-5. And then if price somehow does take the highs during the session, beautiful stuff. If not, I'll let the trade run, and then 1-to-13 there, and it'll be all about how I manage the risk. Let's just hope this 15-minute candle doesn't complete the move, because I'm waiting on it. So I'm doing the 100k JP, 100k challenge.
Enough. I have enough. No, I don't have enough actually. I need one for every like month.
I can say 100% you missed entry. Ooh, Nika, you already in.
Oh, damn.
Are you trying to flex on me? Send you a chart. If you can send it
Yeah,
in the chat,
sure.
yeah, it'll be I'd like to see it.
Johnny,
Target,
if you,
yeah, 1.08, 150 first, then higher.
thank you, thank you. It's very warm. It's good for the UK weather. Do you know what I mean? Especially UK mornings when it's really
Oh,
cold.
trust me. Hi,
This,
could you
this
move the
is this is
banner
the
to the
one, bro.
left? Uh, I'll make it small. I won't move it to the left. Saying that, let's update it. Yeah, so I haven't started my FTMO yet. Today will be the first day if I get that set up.
Um, I'm still in Bitcoin, by the way, guys. Just to let you know from last week. We are now in a little bit of profit. We were at most 1.4% in profit. We went back down to 0.5% profit. Currently at break even. As I said, once we start breaking those lows, I'll move my stops to break even. Whether it goes back up into break even, that's fine. Or just, as long as I just don't want to get too greedy. Plus, it's one of the most aggressive trade setups as I have, as I said. So I want to be as cautious as possible going into this trade.
Hey
So
Siri, what's 7 divided by 9?
I literally almost got liquidity grabbed twice. I almost got my stop loss grabbed twice here. It was quite a emotional journey, this Bitcoin trade.
Emotion. Damn. Someone subscribed. Very nice.
Oh, thank you. Back to 220, yeah.
Yeah. Some donor unsubscribed yesterday, didn't they?
Oh, I made it.
Alright, that should be fine. Should be beautiful. Johnny, that should be alright. I think
See
you
ya.
were the same guy who said it last time, so my bad. I sent what I'm looking at for GJ this morning.
I can't lie,
Yeah,
nothing moved.
I'll check
Am
GJ
I
in a second.
am I okay?
What's up, gentlemen? How you doing, Fernando? Guessing you're on
Nothing.
stage 1, 2. Yeah, of course, stage
Yeah,
1.
use the stage one.
2.
Oh, JP's doing it right now as well. See.
Yeah. Are you
Oh,
doing it
man.
as well now, JP? So
By the way, the banner didn't move.
I'm guessing he's going for the max funding. I just made it smaller. It should be readable still, to be fair.
I don't know if he means. Oh, okay, I see you moving it now. I
He
think
just
he
meant
was.
he couldn't see the chart, so
I thought he meant the numbers, to be honest.
Ja, dat is hoe ik
I
bedoel.
mean,
I assume the numbers.
numbers. You can just look here, like there. To you, big like you remember me 100%. Maybe.
No, I do.
Nick, sorry, my memory was been a bit dodgy recently, but
That's what I thought. I was wondering whether you're in Discord or not, and I was gonna ask what's your name on Discord.
right.
But no.
Yeah, good
Um,
to see you back anyway. After a while, that's good. But yeah, send your chart on Discord or in the chat. I'll look at it. Speaking of, yeah, JP, I'm allow your GJ for now, bro. I might actually be taking FTMO here, so it can wait. It can wait.
well, his trading, his trade. I
No,
think he's thinking.
no. I'll show you. I mean, the analyzing GJ.
Oh,
So-
his GJ buy. He's buying GJ anyways.
it sounds
Yeah.
similar anyway. It sounds
He's-
similar. But
Yeah.
yeah, so obviously we are breaking above this area. In the past, every single time we pushed past here, clean moves to the upside. Had the order block reaction to the downside. Clearly an important level because if you look to the left here, whenever we rejected it, look how far up we pushed. Clear large reactions every single time we came to this level. It's a little ambiguous. I keep saying ambiguous now, but
Because it's a big word you found out yesterday, isn't it?
Yeah.
You want to use it?
But there's a couple levels where price could react to, but most recently it's been clean. So I'll trust EURUSD with that one. Yeah, usually there's a nice reactions to this level. It fills in at least this range. So as a minimum, I'll be at break even before we reach 1.08100. And yeah, so
Yeah.
where's
Yeah.
the chat gone? Yeah, that's fine.
Look at euro dollar is pushing up right now, man. Damn.
Yeah,
Okay. Looks like Nikat got in very early on.
yeah, Nico, a nice one.
He got in the lows.
He foretold
Yeah.
the future.
He did. By the way, how did your trade go, Elite Man?
Badly.
Badly.
Ja.
You know what? That might be the first time you admitted to a loss, you know? That might be the first time. It's
You know what?
he's growing. He's growing. Oh. Nah, no, for sure. For it, that's the first time I actually caught you in a loss, though, to be honest. Might be a second. I'm not too sure.
Sending it on TradingView is actually pretty smart.
What do you mean?
The chart. That's where Nick had sent his chart.
Oh, did he? It's easy,
Okay,
isn't
let's
it?
see this. So your entry was 1.07824. Did price not take out this stop loss, or did you just survive with spreads? Or is your entry on a higher time frame? Let me double check that. You have one win, one loss. It was partial profits, JP. It was partial on that trade.
That is the first time I think I've heard someone be honest with that. Because when they say I
With
got
what?
one win, one loss, they'll say, "Oh yeah, break even."
Oh yeah, I could
In
easily lie and
partials.
say there's some
Oh my
streamers
goodness,
they'll only count pips, JP. They don't even. Obviously, I'm
dude.
not worried. Losses happen. We just started the year, but
Yeah.
some of them only show pips, so it's pretty funny.
No,
But
if I
yeah,
show pips, bro, oh my goodness.
yeah, true. You could just flex that one trade
Literally every pip.
every
Like
single time.
Bitcoin itself is probably up like 1,000 because of how, and gold is like times 10. So
Wow, GJ EU has just done this in one move. Crazy stuff. We did get a continuation every time though, so what's the room? There's literally 4 pips to this next zone. Can we minimize it? Deathly quiet in here, isn't it?
I was looking at my oil trade and oil for not trade, what's it called, forecast.
Hmm.
It is getting full right now though. Jeez.
I think this is just the beginning of the reaction. So we're getting a nice push up. So I believe stop loss below.
Don't want to jinx it, but I think it's a good trade. I see the 4 hour. If you look at the 4 hour, it's pretty clean. Once this level gets,
Yeah,
you can easily retrace that entire candle in the 4 hour. But
it's just about deciding the best stop loss here, to be honest.
the issue is though, we already did that exact same thing previous to it. So we had a massive push to the upside, and then we retraced that candle.
Which one do
Imagine,
you mean?
look at the 4 hour time frame. Look at that massive
4
candle
hour.
on, yeah, 18th of January 2023.
I
We had
mean,
a massive spike up.
I like this close below this level though,
Yeah.
because now it means once it does break the high, I can just put my stop below the low. So roughly my stop right now, if I enter on the break of this high, will be around, let's say, about 5 pips. Sells for GJ, were you not just saying buys?
Can't lie, JP's on smoke right now. He's switching bias left, right, and center.
Innit? He's gonna trade sideways in a second, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna be. It's gonna stabilize.
Boys, I'm hedging now. Alright, so let's see if
I
this
want
FTMO trade manager actually works.
none on smoke.
Imagine they just finesse me now, they're like, it doesn't even work. Bro, I'll be pissed.
I think he's gonna take his one-to-one trade on the sells because it's not his original bias. It's breaking that trend line and breaking below 9 EMA. I'm not too sure if it actually uses EMA, but
Alright, yeah, this candle's about to close. I'm gonna
is it
enter on the
9?
break of this high here.
Yeah, 9
Very
MA.
quickly, I'll be moving to break even on this one. Won't take profit straight away, but stop loss will be. It's a tricky one. Stop loss is a very tricky one.
That looks like a trap to me, to be honest, JP. I'm not gonna try to scare you off your position, but it does look like a trap to me. I feel like we'll break slightly below and then we'll rally back up to those
I see
highs.
this wick to the left. I'm gonna put stop below there. Yeah. So enter on the break of this high, 7 pips.
It could work out though. What do I know? I don't know your strategy really. Yeah, that's what I'm catching. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. That's smart. I think you noticed that maybe that sometimes it looks like a trap too. I don't know, and then now you only catch one-to-one. That's smart.
Yeah, I'm still getting used to this trade manager. It's gonna be on the spot learning.
Trade man. What do you mean? The magic keys?
FTMO has their own version. It's pretty simple to use, to be fair. It just tells you
Wait,
how
they
you
have their
show.
own version.
Yeah, yeah. I sent it in the group the other day.
I didn't know that. I wasn't reading the group. I can't lie.
Right,
I
if we
had
make a
to.
bottom wick first, I'll
Yeah.
put my stop below that low, so it should be beautiful.
JP's
We'll be risking 1% on this one. All right, let's see what we do here.
JP's got that like chess mind, in it. Once once he loses that one piece, he looks like how to recover it basically. But like, okay, what's the best next strategy? I
Hmm.
think he's
Yeah,
got that. He's
so
got that.
1.08021, let's say 02 will be the stop loss right now, unless it pushes further down, obviously. Enter on the break of the high. Let's say 5 or 50, should I say? Oh, let's bump the risk up.
What time frame was JP on this one? 5 minute. Yo, there's so many scalpers out here,
A
man.
10 lot is risking
A US dollar?
so 100, 5 pips,
Yeah,
500. Yeah, that makes sense.
yeah.
So let's do 10 lot instead. All right, this is beautiful. We're starting to get that push up. I'm not entered yet, by the way, guys. On the break of this high, essentially, I'm going to move to break even here. Take profits as soon as it wants to one, as soon as it hits 1-to-1. Close half of the trade. Move to break even, and then whatever happens, then I'm just going to let it run. Start trading the stop loss.
It looks so clean to go to the upside, but I don't
Yeah,
know why that wick stalled though. That's my issue right now. That wick, the upper wick stalled for some reason.
this one here.
I don't know. Wait, hold on. Give me a second.
You
There's a
mean
bit of
literally
delay.
where we are right now? You mean?
Yeah, the upper wick. Yeah. Where we go, apparently.
Oh yeah, for sure. It must have triggered in some early buys there. Taking them out now, maybe.
What's your delay, by the way? Is it ultra low delay? Because I don't know.
It should be ultra low.
Okay, I just couldn't tell.
But yeah, so yeah. All right, let's see what happens. This is why I'm waiting for the break of the high. I want to make sure I get the nice entry. What they're saying in the chat. I want GJ for buys. Okay, him buys 2. GJ gives me a sell. I'm taking it. Yeah, I like that. To be fair, I like. It's weird. I like to get high frequency. I'm in two minds at the moment. On the one side, I believe that the more trades you're taking, I think Mark sort of made a good point of saying this. The more trades you're taking on one pair, probably the lower quality they are. At the same time, though, I do like constantly being active in the charts. At least the more I've been using zones, the more I've been noticing that. So it's 2 ways of doing it. The way I think of doing it is have loads of trades, but split it across different pairs, so you're only taking the best possible ones. I think that could be a good way of doing it.
I mean,
Alright, you could say we filled in a gap here. I like to stick to 1 or 2 pairs. Yeah, there you go. You've managed to catch both sides though, so
Yeah. With GJ right now, I feel like it's trying to manufacture sells here. So I honestly think it's going to reach 1.57954, but I'm not a very good like day trader, so you
yeah.
know, more of a swing trader. I like to see where price is headed in a month, not in a month, in a week or so. So yeah, take that.
6. Let's put a 9 lot for the vibe. It's going to be 2 9 lots.
2 9 lots.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, it's 1% risk though. It's not.
I like to stick to 1 or 2 pairs, honestly. I can understand how more of how it works and moves. Yeah, true. Yeah, that's a good point. I used to when I traded not mostly intuition, but when I didn't have a plan.
Oh,
Obviously I had analysis, but I didn't have a plan coming into the market. Yeah, I generally did 1 or 2 pairs. But as soon as having a plan, I can now just have more pairs within that plan. But I have to backtest each pair and go, okay, does the plan actually work on this pair? Yes or no? And how different can it be? Can I tweak it a little bit for each pair or not? Because I don't think the difference between one pair to another is vastly different, right? There's obviously going to be a little bit of difference, but it's not going to be so different where your whole plan is going to be out the window. There's maybe a few things you tweak. For example, like GJ, maybe I can tweak the fact that my levels are a bit too low, too conservative, or whatever. Yeah.
maybe it
And
depends on your strategy.
it does.
The
No, as I
price
said,
action is very
yeah.
different.
That's why, yeah, when it's price action, it mostly relies. I mean, let's be honest. price action relies on the interpretation of the person.
Yeah, facts.
Right? It's not actually, but with certain strategies, with certain trading plans, it's not up to the interpretation of the trader. It is word for word what you should be doing, and that's kind of what I have. Like I'm in between zones right now.
What? Trade is disabled. Okay, so I guess it doesn't work. Wow. Um,
EAs aren't allowed, are they? On in
it's their own EA,
FTMO.
so that's weird. I haven't entered yet, guys, because it's not letting me enter. Oh, good thing I didn't do this on Monday.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Oh, bro, it literally went equal highs. It would have tapped you for spread there.
Yeah, this is so weird.
Yeah, so there we go. GJ's now trying to go up to 157,950 here, as expected.
Yeah, if I
As I
was
said,
in this trade, because it's not literally not letting me enter, it's so dumb.
how does one come up with a
That's
plan
really
and just
annoying, I
follow
can't
the
lie.
markets? Hey Christ. So what I, sorry, let
What?
I'll let a
No,
deal.
keep talking, I'm just sorting this out. It's not.
So as I said, it's all about so if you have a certain like what's it called, edge in the market, for example, you know that this specific support or resistance work only this support or resistance. So for example, it only works on a daily high, right, in that specific time. Basically, you have to define each specific thing. You can't just say a support resistance. No, you have to define what type of support resistance. And then the same thing with the time. Maybe you incorporate time and you only say, okay, I'm only going to enter at so and so time. That's part of your trading plan. That's not subjective. Time is never subjective. Um, when you define your structure correctly, that can't be subjective, and you can follow that. That's how I go about it. Um, Obviously, there are still, because I've been trading for so long, I do think that I have a intuitive edge on the market as well, and I do add intuition to it. But for most of it, it's mostly trading plan. I don't know if that actually answered it. I think I just went in circles there. Sorry, it's early in the morning. My brain's still a bit scattered.
I think FTMO deserves a slap, boys.
Sue FTMO.
I might sue Nah, I'm messing. I'll sue
There we
FTMO.
go. It's taking the highs. The highs that you marked out, JP. I thought it would take the highs. There is
That
like
is
liquidity building there.
very
Um,
frustrating.
and as soon as that trend line broke a little, even a slight bit, yeah, I had anticipation there's going to be somewhat of a trap there. Now I don't even know what's going to happen. Now that was just an obvious trap.
Maybe this is a sign from God. I'll tell
Not to
you.
take the trade.
If this is a loss, it was a sign of God, and if it
If
was
it's a win,
if
it's a
it's
sign of God
if
not to
it's a
start
win,
yet.
if it's a win, then I'm just gonna be pissed off. That's it. That is not a sign from God. But yeah, logic is still there, obviously.
I don't
Trade
know why you did
wise,
sell. Why did you do limits this time though?
what was this?
Why did you try to do limits this time instead of just entering manually like you
It
normally
just
do?
doesn't work. There's no option on here to enter a trade now. It's so weird. I
What?
don't know if I want to. Is there anything bad about showing my account in here? The account number. No one can do anything with
Um,
that, can they?
I don't know. I haven't shared mine for that specific reason because I don't know.
Yeah, but
Send it.
there's
Send it on
literally
Discord. Screenshot it on Discord or something. Let's
yeah,
see it.
it's weird as hell. I'm gonna
Bro,
have to
go back on
sort this
MT5,
out.
man.
This
Go ahead.
is this is MT5.
That's mad. Go back on a phone then. Oh wait, you can't install it on a phone anymore.
Legit, it's weird as hell.
Hey, wanna buy an iPhone 10s with MT5 installed in it? Let me know. Selling for
No,
two thousand
I've
pounds.
still got MT5 on my phone, so I'm gonna have to start doing that.
Euro dollar is pushing right now. It's pushing P, lads. It is pushing P.
It's pushing.
Yen has rallied as well. Jeez.
But yeah, once we reach this zone here, I got marked out 1.08110. I think London Open we could get a nice push, but to be fair, we've been pushing up for a while. I don't see why we can't fill in this range at least. The reason I marked this zone out is I'm seeing this wick to the left, potential reversal zone. So once we start to get near that, I'm gonna move stop loss to break even.
You know what you're gonna do, bro? You're gonna be like, when you're at 9% of your account, you're gonna be like, God damn it, I would have passed by now. That's what you're gonna do. That's what I did. That's what I did when I first was like, bro. When I first did the 50k challenge, and I missed one trade because I was out and about, and I'm like, that would have been a 3% trade. And when I was at 7%, I'd be like, God damn it, I would have the bloody challenge with
Yeah, Getting a nice push.
We all
But
think the
guys,
same.
I'm gonna be thinking about this at night time now. I'm just gonna be like,
Yeah, you really will. You're gonna be crying about
that
this,
is
man.
so annoying.
You're gonna be crying
All right,
about this one for
stops to
sure.
break even. Best believe I'm still counting this as a win on the stream though. Okay.
Best believe.
Best believe. If I counted the 2 paper trades, I'm counting this one. But yeah, that's just move to break even. It's not a W yet; it's a break even. But I would say, as soon as it reaches 1-to-1, close half the trade. Personally, that's how I like to run it, because at that point we'll be entering into this order block. Yeah, all right. It's reached the 1-to-1. Close half the trade. From now on,
Jesus
what I would have
Christ.
done if I actually got entered in, Ottaka Sofna.
Oh, jeez.
Nah, I'm not actually pissed, guys. I'm exaggerating. But
Nah, I bet you would be a bit pissed. I
I'm
would
not
be. I'd
pissed
be a
now.
little
But
bit.
after the stream, I'm gonna sit there and just look at the wall and
You
be
will
like,
be. You're gonna be.
damn.
Yeah, you're gonna be thinking about it for
But
sure, bro.
but yeah, just close half there, move to break even. Now, whatever happens, happens. Most likely, if I was actually in this trade, I would have. Let's look at the next key zones. I'm seeing every single time we usually push up to this level, I'm seeing this as a clear reaction zone here, around 1.08327, still inside the order block. Potentially anywhere lower? No, this seems like a nice zone. 1.08320. So that will be where I'll be taking my profits. At least the bulk of the position off. Probably, I don't know, I probably wouldn't have held runners after that point.
Yeah, most
Donnie,
improved
for this point,
trader.
most, what was I going to say, TP, 1.08320 for me. And of course, take some profit off the table now, because it is 1-to-1. But yeah, so what was Fernando saying? How does one come up with a plan? I just follow the market. Back testing, Fernando, is literally, basically, you got to test one thing at a time. So it's, okay, today I'm going to go back for 6 months. I think, did Fernando trade smart money? I keep forgetting.
Nah.
Zones like me, innit?
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah. Sounds.
well, I'll do both, I guess. But I would say, for example, you'll do something like, okay, I'm going to go back for 6 months. I'm going to mark out the key zones. And you just write down the rules for that certain back test that you're doing. Hello, Calum. You finally talked in the chat. There you go. How you doing?
Yo, it's your friend.
Yeah, just got back from gym.
Nice.
I'm telling
Yo,
you,
big
I,
and
I
early, bro.
told him he's got the Enigma grind set, you know.
He does. Just in time to see the win as well.
Yeah, yeah. But
Just in time to see
what I
that.
was saying was literally start off with very basic rules, Fernando. Go back 6 months and just say, okay, if for 6 months I followed this plan, what would the results be? And then you see the results and you'll be like, okay, what can I improve? After you look at what the results were at each trade, I think this is how me and Mark do at least. And each time you're tracking more and more results. And what did you hit? Oh, he's trying to kill him. But yeah. So literally, I would just say go back 6 months, test strategy, keep improving it every single time you do that. Then that basically becomes the plan. You need the Mario onesie next time, innit?
I will.
Right now you
Also,
got
Marcus,
the
bro. Marcus,
Chick-fil-A one, don't you?
are you guys seeing Marcus, man? He's like the most improved trader at the moment.
Yeah,
Jeez, from what he was doing to what he is doing now.
he's been putting the
He
work in.
he grew so quickly. All because of James, I'm guessing. My assumption is because James taught him, but
Yeah, James has been giving him some tips. I've seen that.
nice, bro.
So, what game we don't know yet. So, I'll leave that for now.
Yeah, right. So, are you done with your
Yeah, hold on,
your
let's see.
analysis?
I need to check this chart JP was sending. All right, interesting.
JP got
So
the buzz, yeah.
this is similar to your buy the other day, isn't it, JP? I think yesterday you were sending it. Quick scout for the short. Marcus has gone in depth. Wow, equilibrium expansion. Is he gonna be the smart money prodigy of the chat?
It does look like he will be the smart money prodigy in the chat. I'll be going for FTMO once I am done with the ICT video James sent me. Nice,
Beautiful.
man.
I may fail, but I'll pick myself up. Yeah, that's amazing. Nice. Thank you,
Traders,
thank
yeah.
you. Yeah, there you
Uh,
go. So quick break even if you did move to break even. Quickly take profit there. Yeah, nice pushing downwards. So yeah, it would have been a nice win to start the FTMO, but of course it's they've just. I'm gonna have to sort it out after the stream. It's being weird.
that's sounds so thingy, what's it called?
What?
Sarcastic. Oh, congrats for the second win, bro. Could be
Yeah,
better.
yeah.
That jokes.
Nah, I don't think he's being sarcastic.
No,
Yeah.
no.
But yeah, you might as
Uh,
well do your analysis and then
yeah, calm. How do you mind?
while I
So first of all,
drown my tears in
uh, first of all,
FTMO sauce.
let me explain why I thought the GJ was going to push up in the short term. Just obviously, no, this is in hindsight. I did call it, but now it's in hindsight. So just bear that in mind, guys. All right. So first of all, obviously, we were trying to entice a lot of retail traders, trying to break past. Once we break this trend line, I can imagine a lot of traders are going to look to try and sell this zone, right? Try to fill in the zone. I know this because I used to do this as well. Once this trend line broke, I knew for a fact, especially with that impulsive break right here. This candle right here is trying to entice a lot of sellers to go to the go to the downside of the market. What's more is obviously look at this. Look at the rejection we had up here as well. I can imagine a lot of stop losses holding above this zone right here. This is why I was targeting this level. Okay, I can imagine once price breaks right here, when price went back up to this level, 1, 2, 3 tap. Where do you put this going to stop loss going to be? Up here or up here, depending on how what's it called, aggressive they are. And what's more is obviously once price has pushed down over here, we're going to look for try to sell that market. So now I know that market's trying to entice the sellers. So if market is trying to entice the sellers and there's going to be a lot of sellers generated, we have to grab their stop loss. And that stop losses are going to be up here. And that's why, look at that, we had a massive push to the upside. In terms of this now, I think we could reach these levels, these highs up here. So we'll have to wait and see for GJ. I didn't take the trade because it's too much of a day trade for me. I don't like day trading. But anyways, I was there to warn anyone that was trying to sell impulsively. Okay, so let's go to BTC. So crypto, right? Let's go on the hour time frame. Actually, 4 hour will be better. All right. So as for the Bitcoin right here, you can see how many times price tried to drive up my stop loss over here. It really did try to hunt everyone that's trying to sell. I think sells was quite an obvious thing in the market. Apparently, even though I thought it was one of my most aggressive setups, I guess everyone else had the same idea because you can see how many times price tried to drive up and try to grab liquidity there. Fortunately enough, and I will say this is probably mostly luck, my stop loss was a little bit higher than expected than it should have been. So now obviously I am still in my position, which is pretty good. Now, why did I think it will go down eventually? Again, it's trying to entice buyers into the market, especially with massive rallies like this. For me, seemingly out of nowhere, because this was, I think, during CPI, if not a little bit after. So from out of nowhere, we had a massive rally to the upside, and a lot of news are saying, oh, we're also trying to pump the market once more. From there, I can imagine a lot of retail traders, a lot of retail investors are trying to get inside this market and trying to buy up, okay? Whether with leverage or not, doesn't matter. There's a lot of buying orders happening in the market right now. With a lot of buying orders, I can imagine a lot of the market makers are now able to sell their position. Okay, so do I think this is going to be the top of the current, the tops? Maybe. This might be the top and it might not come back up. If it does, I was wrong. Bad take. But I do believe we're going to go all the way up to 16,000, all the way down to 16,500 from here. I may not take it all in one trade, but I may. I'm not too sure yet. Okay, so right now, what have I done to manage my risk? So as I said, guys, with this setup, it's very aggressive. So I want to be as aggressive with my risk management as well. Okay, it's an aggressive trade, it's a risky trade, so I want to be control. The only thing I can control is my risk management. I can't control price. So what I did was once we start to break this zone, I knew there was liquidity sitting below this zone. Okay, so once this zone has been taken, it's been liquidated. I can imagine buy side liquidity might start to get hunted. So buy side liquidity will still be above these two equal zones right here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is move my stop loss to break even. So if price does want to go back up into that zone, doesn't matter. I'm already out the trade. I'd have no losses. The only thing I guess I lost out on is the swaps that I had to pay, which is actually quite a decent amount. But besides the point. So yeah, we have this level over here. You can see the rejection on this level right here as well. After this level was liquidated, you can see the massive push to the upside. So that scared me a little bit. So what I did was obviously move my stops to break even as soon as that happened. Again, once price goes back into break even, doesn't matter for me. Okay, if it goes up and it goes down, fine, because I have another breakout trade over here that I can take. price breaks out over here, retest this level, I get another trade I can take. There's always an opportunity. There's always a setup around the corner. So if you get taken out for break even, that's fine, man. You might as well do that. Because again, this could easily go over here, grab this liquidity up top, take me out for a whole position, for a whole, sorry, 0.5% for this one, 0.5% risk, and then start to go down again because it's grabbed liquidity. You don't want that. Okay, so this is what you want. This is the break even right here. Go down. Got you.
And
Okay?
you want to be on those big movers which don't retrace anyway. That's the sort of trades
Yes,
you're hunting
exactly.
for. So.
Exactly. You want to be those, like, you know, the FTX type beat, bro. FTX
Legit.
collapse type
Like,
beat.
you don't
That's
want
what you
price
want.
to bounce around your entry for 10 years. And
Exactly.
if you end up being in that trade, then who cares if it's
Yeah.
a break even?
Yeah.
Because it wasn't
Another
the
thing
best
is
trade anyway.
obviously we have a breakout trade over here. Clean candles to the left.
Yeah.
You know, everyone knows it's set up. Clean candles to the left. I do anticipate this to do a fake out though. Even though it's clean candles to the left, I do expect a bit of a pullback into the downside if that happens. So we'll wait and see. I'll be also hunting scale-ins for this position because as I said, it might be the the big final trade to go to the downside for Bitcoin.
Yeah.
You can see how manipulative this rally was though. Like you can see how massive this push up was. I can imagine this was a short squeeze. A lot of traders probably was getting enticed to short this position, trying to go down to 12,000, 10K or whatever, right? Massive short squeeze. You know what? I was looking to sell as well. Luckily, I didn't enter because that would have been bad. But there you go. You can see a massive rally to the upside. This is a short squeeze, in my opinion. And after this, I do expect at the very least a relief to the downside, if not an entire correction to the downside, to its previous lows. So there you go. There's my Bitcoin trade. As for my oil trade, so you guys know I don't trade oil. What I do is track it. Okay, so far you guys remember my tracking. I got it slightly wrong, so I anticipated price to go down to this level after reaching the daily level. Unfortunately, what it did was actually complete the weekly grid. Okay, so I did anticipate the weekly grid to be completed. However, not this soon. I thought it was going to bounce off to 77 first. It didn't. So it went to weekly grid. Now I'm anticipating it to go to 77. We'll wait and see what happens. If 77 is broken, I do anticipate it to go down to 74. But we'll wait and see for that. That's just trying to predict the future. As for gold, sorry, get out of oil because it's too laggy. As for gold over here, so as I said, I do anticipate this 4-hour level to be broken. Once 4 hours level is broken, I want to get a pullback into the weekly grid over here and start to push and start to rally to the downside. In terms of levels I'm wary of, again, this weekly level 1870, daily level over here, this matches up with the daily with the view app as well. So with that being said, I will probably be taking a lot of my profits around that level because there's a high chance of reversal. It's like literally my main strategy. The only reason why I'm still selling is because of intuition, because I've been trading gold for like 4 years now. So I have a bit of intuition with this pair, and I have a feeling that this probably wouldn't hold and probably start to rally down. But there's also still a chance, that it does hold. So I want to be kind of out of this position, the majority of my positions out by the time it reaches that level. We'll wait and see. Euro dollar, I think there's nothing really going on with euro dollar right now. I still want it to go down to this zone right here for the continuation up. So yeah, that's it.
Beautiful.
That's all for me.
That's good.
That's all for the Cowboys.
All from the cow.
London Open, ding 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 ding, nice. Caleb beyond that, trying to doing shoulders today. Jeez. I love the Snuggie or jumper, bro. Yeah, no, it's an hoodie. It's cold, man. It's cold. UK mornings, I don't like it. It's too cold, so like, gotta wear something.
Oh yeah, let's check GJ. My boy.
It's very professional as well, to be honest, I would say.
It is very professional.
It's a professional.
Nearly as professional as the Mario onesie. I can't lie.
Almost.
Nearly,
Not quite though. Not quite. I will be wearing the Mario one soon. Be
Maybe
aware.
the one costume I'd ever wear would be the Joker.
The Joker.
Just to match the purple Enigma vibe. Maybe I'd wear that one.
Nah, because you're a clown, bro. That's why. Yeah, that was quick for me. I can't lie. That was quick for me.
That was pretty smarter than usual.
Yeah, that's smarter than usual,
Yeah, GJ. Let's see.
Still on GJ buys, bro. Man's killing it with the GJ buys right
He's
now.
rinsing GJ right now. Just had
I don't think he,
sells,
I
strongs.
don't think he managed to get the sells in. I can't lie. I'm not too sure though. You tell me, JP. Did you get the
To be
sells in?
fair, wasn't it a trend line trade? So
Yeah, because if you got this, if you got the GJ sells in, you lost that. I'm sorry, but you did. There's no way you got 1-to-1 in time.
to be fair, was it this trend line here he was trading? But then he wouldn't have been entered.
Yeah, he
No,
didn't. He didn't get entered. Yeah,
Clear faker. Oh, nice. So
it was a
oh, I
clear
see.
fake out.
I get it. Was it if it was this trend line here? You guys are in and out. Jesus.
Yeah, GJ would have had him in the
Yeah.
L if he took that trade.
So I'm guessing like once it pushes down, pushes up, you're out.
No,
as
it's on
soon-
five.
as soon
It's
as
on
it
5 minute.
open. Is it
It's on 5 minute. Yeah, it's a 5 minute one. So you go 5 minute and use candle body, not wicks.
Oh right.
Yeah, use candle bodies, not wick.
More so this one, innit? Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
So you're out as soon as it starts to come back. That's pretty.
He didn't
interesting.
he didn't even enter because he was guessing a few pips below when it broke. He didn't just enter
Yeah.
willy-nilly. Yeah,
So
yeah,
you're like me when you wait for the candle low to get broken or a bit lower.
yeah.
Oh, beautiful. But in general, let's check. EUR USD still pushing up.
On
It did
different
come back-
occasions.
It did come back for
Nice.
break even. So interesting trade depending on how you manage risk.
It's funny because I used to do that as well, but now I don't even use trendline again because it's too subjective for me.
Trendlines is
I
like
don't
the
think
first strategy I ever used. I think.
No, it's not. It's zone surely. Or did I not trade
Nah,
with you when
it
you
was,
traded
this was
zone?
like when I first started. Remember, I was telling you 4 a.m. wake up, go gym, come back, trade. It was before
Right.
college. That was
Oh
cool.
yeah.
I saw this pattern as a bit older, but every single time at 7 a.m. or 6 a.m., price breaks a trend line, then comes back. So
Mhm. I use body and wicks are different. It's a weird one. No, it's not. It's not weird at all. It's normal. People use.
yeah, you're
Again,
we actually wanted to get in at the lows here, but look at this candle here. It made it so tricky. In between
I mean,
zones, I was like, okay,
might
what if
work
price
for
comes
you,
up,
but you're
rejects?
looking at your FTMO.
Yeah. What's this?
Oh no, that was no. He was using zones by that point. When he got his FTMO.
that was zones, so
Yeah.
I've come full circle using zones again.
Was it like $6,000 payout for the first one or something? Something stupid like that.
Nowadays, it would have been with that exchange rate, yeah, 5k. But
Jeez.
you know, back to it.
What a 20-year-old making that? Yeah. Say nice.
19, brother, come on. We both did it though, innit? At 19.
Well,
It's a
no,
little
because I think the
flex.
highest payout I got was like $3,000 for 1 month. I think.
No, but mine
'Cause
was
I had a
that
half a percent.
for the exchange rate. That was mine though, like 3.5k, I think at the time.
Yeah, no, I meant in dollars. I got $3,000
Right. Okay.
because I have a 50k.
Yeah,
I had a
yeah.
50k account, not
So
a
it was
100k.
essentially the same.
We
but-
had 6% each, but like mine was obviously half yours.
yeah.
So sad. That was when I was still trying to catch up there because you were watching like Roger Banks, so you had more knowledge than me at that point. Way more.
I'd
more.
absorbed like hours
Yeah.
and hours of Roger
You
Banks
were.
knowledge.
Yeah.
But like I said, I don't know if anyone still held this trade fully without moving to break even. Maybe you did. If anyone took it, I think Johnny was saying he took the trade with me. Yeah, I would say 1.08300. Close. the
Nick
trade.
was on buys, bro. He's living life right now.
Nick
he
had
was
got
buying.
Nick had got
Yeah,
in early.
He got in lows, bro. If you're still watching, well played to you, bro. They'll be. Oh, by the way, I forgot to say they'll be using the chat. Technically,
Technically,
brother didn't.
I'm gonna be on the phone to FTMO after this.
Yeah, FTO. You
It's not
actually
even
owe me.
It's literally still not. There's no option to enter a trade. It's so weird.
Send it on Discord. Send it on private.
I'll show you after. We'll sort it out.
Alright, calm.
Because it's being weird as well.
Oh yeah, we kind of need
I
to sort it out.
literally will have to call FTMO. and
Is
sort
Roger
this out.
Banks a UK trader? Nah, he's not. He's a. Oh, you were doing Monty as well.
Elite man? Are
Elite
you?
man, bro.
Alright, Elite man. I'm
I
gonna
don't think he
speak to you
knows.
after the call. I don't know
I
if
don't
you're
think
being
he
racist.
realizes, but yeah, that's That's not a good term to
Um,
use, elite
I'll
man.
speak to you after the stream, Elite man. There.
What the fuck?
That is a racist term. I
He's
don't know-
Right,
from
there is.
Pakistan, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but you
So-
don't.
You
Yeah,
don't
that's not
say
a
that.
good-
I don't know. Maybe in Estonia you don't know. That's not a.
Yeah. In UK, you don't say
Okay.
that.
It's
You
almost
don't
like
say-
you saying the N word to a black guy. No, it is the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is. It
Okay.
is.
It is the exact same as saying that. So.
I saw that and I was like, I'm gonna try to delete it before everyone sees it, but I can't. I'm not in.
Yeah.
I'm not in bloody. What's it called?
Yeah.
Enigma. Plug it, bro.
Well, I didn't know.
You know what?
yeah.
I'm gonna give Elite Man a whole hour session on how to not offend people. Because he seems to do it every week.
Yeah, no, that's just not a term that you use.
It's
I
cards.
mean,
If you don't know, there's no worries.
benefit of the doubt that he didn't know, but yeah. Pakistan. Yeah, no, he was originally from Pakistan. He moved into Canada, and
Yeah.
he started trading, and yeah, he's a sick one. What's a slang for people in the UK?
What you mean in
Uh,
general for people in the UK?
British.
Brits. I don't know. We don't really have one, do we? Well, you guys would know. Tea drink.
Oh my goodness,
That's so funny because I'm drinking tea right now.
the mandems, bro. What are you talking about? It's called the mandems.
The
Have you guys seen
my
Kevin Hart?
boys.
Kevin Hart talking to that guy from Top Boy. He goes, "Wagwan."
Yeah.
It's
No,
hilarious.
actually, I haven't seen that one. Who's it with?
It's just I just saw it on Instagram. He goes like, "Wagwan." Let's talk to the boss man.
Oh, is it Big Shack?
What? No, no, it wasn't Big Shaq.
I've seen the
I
Big
forgot the
Shack
guy
one.
from
That's
Top.
hilarious. I can't lie.
Yeah. With American accent. He says, "Bruv, bruv." But he says,
Bruv.
"Brav, brav." I don't know. I can't say "bruv" with an American accent. I do have normally an American
Brav.
accent. If you guys hear me talking to anyone but UK people, I have an American
Yeah, he
accent.
literally It's so funny. He switches. I'll be on the
It
call with
switched
him. I'll be on the call with
subconsciously.
him. His brother will walk in the room and he turns American.
Yeah,
I'm like, what? How the hell does that work?
it's like subconscious.
Yeah.
Subconscious. Nah, my brother I'm not too American with. My little
Was it
brother.
your sister? Or was it
Nah, my little
your
brother I am.
Yeah.
My older brother, nah. I'm very British, but with my sister I am American as well, and my parents.
Got my bottle of water. Yeah.
A bottle of water. Bottle of water. What's Marcus saying? Oh, Marcus took the buys as well, by the way.
Nice. One EU.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
big trade. I think he's a little bit too what's it called? He's a little too um conservative with his stop
Yeah.
loss. I mean, too
Uh,
aggressive, too big with his stop loss there. I don't think he needed that big of a stop loss.
got the same zone as you, Fernando. Yeah. 600 seems important here. If we see to the left, obviously clear reversal here. Price is reversing around the area every single time. Plus to the left. Here, clear zone here. Might even, if you want to be a little safer, close it before 600. But you know, it's all about how you manage the trade. But yeah, clear reversals around 600 level every time. The break of 300 seemed good for a buy. And that's a clear zone too. So I guess little breakout trade there would have been good. Or a rejection from here, I think would be beautiful for sales. I can't lie for you guys who are buying. A rejection here
GG.
inside the 1 hour order block to push downwards, that could be beautiful.
I'm already out, caught 30 pips. Jeez. I was
Nice.
balling.
So he got in from the bottom.
Yeah.
Not even
What's
the
this?
bottom. Middle
Mackey's
and
on
he caught
Fernando,
30
boys. Oh, sorry, McDonald's.
bucks.
What's Mackey's in America? Is it Mackie D's? No, is it?
McDonald's.
No, but like, what do they call it? What's the slang for it?
I think they don't
Here's
have slang.
Mackey's.
I swear they don't
I'm
have
sure they
slang for
do.
McDonald's.
I'm sure they do.
McD's, that's the one.
McD's nuts. I didn't think of that. That wasn't a setup, but yeah, it was. I didn't try to set it up. It just came out. It was Tourette's.
McD's. Yeah, bro.
Let's
but
be
Nando's
honest.
all the way.
Nando's, yeah, Nando's the one. Wait, what happened? I lost the live chat. There it is.
Wait,
McDicks.
Kalen, brother, what sort of emojis are you sending for you to get banned?
Bro, how did he get back?
Bro,
What?
this Nightbot is ruthless. Someone sent a laughing face the other day and got banned.
Oh my gosh.
Man got put on the
McDicks.
naughty chair just for putting an emoji.
JP, I don't think you went to McDonald's, bro. I think you went to something else. I can't lie, Fernando. I don't know where you went, but not McDonald's.
Yeah.
You got some McDick,
He
bro.
definitely got these nuts, bro.
He got these nuts, yeah. Yeah, nah, we need to like calm
Yeah, so
Nightbot down.
we need Enigmi on here, the Enigmi bot.
Yeah,
real
we do
G.
need the Enigma bot, yeah. Nightbot is just does it automatically. I don't know, I just set it up properly, so I'll try to look
So
at
did
it.
you just add it on YouTube? Was
I
it
just
somewhere
added
else?
it, yeah. I just
Right.
added it.
Yeah, we can't be default. Let's not use the same bot as everyone else.
Yeah, Enigma bot. Free
Free
Discord.
Discord. Let's see.
Yeah, I saw, bro. It's a really beautiful trade.
It'll make me feel better. Yeah. To be
Damn,
honest.
man. Look at that. a break of that trend line right here. 1, 2, 3, 3 points. Massive break. Try to fake people out.
Bro, about to get my
Watch out.
second YouTube account in time. Yeah, trust me. Still don't know why your first one got banned. You didn't say. This guy's been up to something. Maybe just commenting emojis on trading live streams. Maybe that was all.
Yeah, probably 100%. I wouldn't doubt it. It's you really. That's the one.
That is like, I don't know why you would do that, bro. Why would you even comment an emoji?
Facts.
That's for another day. We'll see. Alright. We'll have plenty of funded traders soon. We'll take 10% of all. Oh, yeah, of course. Just for joining the free group, we take
Yeah, if
commission.
you join the free group and pass FTMO, then you have to actually give us 10% of all your FTMO earnings. Every single one, sorry. Yeah, I know. Shocker. No, I'm joking. That's a joke, by the way. If you guys don't get it.
It was actually on a live stream. Okay, yeah, so I told you. Emojis, bro. Come on.
Yeah, man's commenting emojis too much, man.
Nice, man. I like your... So you got trend lines, you got zones. Do you use order blocks at all, JP? Is it just zones and trend lines? Because it looks pretty cool.
If he learned a lot of it from MemberFX, I can imagine it's zone and trend lines. He does. I don't think MemberFX does order blocks or anything.
Right.
Obviously, I know he tweaked it himself and stuff, but yeah. Oh yes, on bigger time frames. I
That's
guess
smart. So that could be like a direction thing. If we're inside a higher
Yeah.
time frame order block. Or...
I blocked the bot on YouTube chat. The repeating. Don't forget to smash the like button every 5 minutes. It's actually every 15 minutes. I'm pretty sure, but
Yeah, it's only 10 times per stream.
Yeah,
Could be
guys.
worse, Fernando.
to be fair, you can't. You know,
The thing is, it's because
can't list the results.
it's
Can't
once the
list
chat gets popping, that's when it won't seem that bad. Because it'll just be every
Yeah.
15 minutes. It is
Can't list
popping
the
now, to be
results,
fair, compared to back in the day. Back in the
Yeah,
day, it
it's
was
a lot
just me
better.
and Mark talking. No one was there anyway. We were just
New.
talking shit.
No, New was
Before
there.
New, I mean. Before New.
Yeah, New was there after like a week or so. He was over.
Yeah.
He was an OG man.
Shall I load up the very first live stream? While we're waiting. Actually, EU are probably not going to have any more trades. Like I said, the best trade was the buys today.
I always hit the like button.
Yeah. Oh, I see. As soon as I open the live. Oh, that's amazing. Love to see it. Everyone should do that. But yeah.
Let's see if I get banned.
I like the zone to target 1.08300 because if you look, every single time we enter this zone, we tend to reach that next level. Every single time. Push up into the zone. Especially when you come from the bottom. Above, into the zone. Above, into the zone. Above, into the zone. Every single time. The only potential... Let's see. Could be a potential slowdown around this middle area. But eventually it tends to always reach 1.08300. So I think that could be beautiful. Especially
We
because
appreciate that.
this candle has no top wick yet. And most candles do have top wicks. So you can expect a little continuation here. I guess if you're looking to trade again, like any scalpers here, wait for the break of that high. Boom, enter. But
We appreciate that, Fernando. We appreciate that.
yeah.
Liking as soon as you open the video. That's good for CPM. Not CPM. What's it called? Click
Um,
through rate. Good for C. Yeah.
yeah.
Click-through rate.
Yeah, likes help the stream reach more.
Beautifully had the same. Yeah, you did actually have the same. You know.
Was it exactly the same, or did you get in earlier?
That's Marcus. Nah, you got a little. You got a little bit later. I'm pretty sure.
Let's see his.
Yeah, you got a little bit later.
Oh yeah, pretty similar to be fair.
Stop.
Chat. What's the chat saying?
Maybe he was watching the live stream the entire time. Copied your analysis. I mean, you smashed it for the first day of actually FTMO. Unfortunately, you just didn't get to enter, which
Yeah,
sucks a
fine.
little bit. But you
No
smashed
worries.
it, though.
Of course, the actual start is Monday. I said if I see a perfect setup, I'll just take it Thursday. So tomorrow could see another nice setup. Someone
As
joined
for
the
me-
Discord. Beautiful stuff.
Oh, amazing. Who is it? Who is it?
NM15.
Welcome, welcome. As for me, Bitcoin, I'm still gonna hold. Obviously, I'm gonna hold as long as I can. I do anticipate this to be the downside push, but obviously we'll wait and see. I'm pretty sure I did also say that when FTX collapsed, but you can see it's exactly where price was prior. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Like I
it is
said,
what it is.
nice zone here. I guess if I was trading this pair, I'll be wary of this zone here. Potential reaction. You see this wick to the left could cause potential problems. Of course, Yeah, general zone around there. Yeah, clear problems being caused at this level here. So I guess if you're looking to continue your buys, it could be a nice area to get a re-entry on. Maybe some of you are looking at the same. But yeah, I like this area here. Either sells below the break of it, or buy on the rejection of it. That could be good. So yeah, Fernando, yeah, you got the same area. Dropping back to 158. Yeah, so whenever I'm back testing, right, I was always constantly trying to add things just to improve it, right? There's always this constant feeling though of what am I missing to improve my trades? There's something I'm missing. And I'll just look at the trades and be like, what is it? I've got everything. And then I thought zones. There's literally zones. Then I looked at every single loss. This is years and years of data over time. I thought all that I've collected. I was like, every single time I lose, almost every time, it's because there's a zone in the way. And I'd sort of neglected them because I used to trade them. I was like, oh, I used to do it. I'm not going to go back to it. But turns out to be the main thing. So yeah,
Might
just to let you guys know why I've added zones back in.
the zones are important. I think it's the basics of everything really.
Yeah,
Zones and
facts.
support resistance basically.
I think with order blocks you can sort of get blindsided. You're like, oh, that's all that
Yeah,
matters. Order block structure.
sure.
But the best
Unless,
smart money
yeah,
traders, they do use zones too, from what I've
yeah, for
seen.
sure.
Yeah.
Unless you just put zones randomly without, thinking
Oh,
about it,
well,
without
yeah.
looking at the best possible zone to look at,
Of
then
course,
yeah,
of
no,
course.
it's not going to be as effective. But I think playing the right zones though come with time, doesn't it?
Yeah, for
Come
sure.
with experience. It's not something you can explain really. It's not like, oh, this zone's going to be more important than this one. It's not something you explain. It's something you go through. Every single time your zone gets blasted through, if you self-reflect, if you look at it, in hindsight, be like, oh, actually, you know what,
Oh
this
yeah,
zone's better.
facts. That's why,
And
yeah,
try
when
to.
I'm marking my zones, I'm making sure, okay, like, you got to look at every single candle and ask yourself, is this candle rejecting a zone or did this candle do a liquidity grab of the zone? That's very important. So for example here, I'll show you, you see these candles here. You might be wondering, why did I not include that inside my resistance zone? It's because first of all, obviously I saw this candle reject here then drop. Plus there was an order block left behind. And usually order blocks are created after a liquidity grab. Plus I'm looking to the left, I'm thinking, oh, price is rejecting this zone turning around. Okay, does it happen again? Price rejects this zone and then turns around. This level here seems more of like a secondary zone where you wait for an entry. So
Just depends on the
you got your main zones where you're looking for rejections. Your camera's off by the way.
Oh,
You got
oops.
main zones where you're looking for rejections, but then there's also just little levels you should mark out which are more for entries. Where, let's say your zone's been rejected, you're just gonna wait for this next level. You're gonna wait for a break of it. Whereas it's not really resistance that you need to be worried about. It's more so once it breaks, price action should be clean. So if I go back,
Yeah.
you'll see, yeah. So we got some issues here, but the real resistance for me, like today, was 1.08030. So yeah, I would say always look to the left when marking zones, and just watch. Okay, where's the exact bounces, and where are the just little wicks? Where are the rejections and where are the wicks that I can use for entries?
Jesus
Essentially.
Christ, you're back to your old ways, bro. What is this? How many zones you
Yeah,
got?
we're
God
in,
damn,
we're in
delete some of them. You
focus
don't need
mode.
them. You don't need
Flashbacks.
the zones,
I'm
bro.
getting PTSD.
Bro, you don't need this.
Nah, I
The
don't.
zone.
That's why I zoom in so much.
Yeah,
That's why I do that. I know.
going on here?
I don't want the chart to look messy for the people watching. Backtesting hurts my brain, gives me a headache.
I prefer like
Yeah,
trading
honestly,
live.
Fernando, you know what it is. At first, I had
Stop.
to use music to motivate me to do it.
Mm-hmm.
But the more you do it, the more you start to enjoy it because your trades obviously they keep
Get better.
improving. Your
And
trades get
again,
better. You see the
yeah, yeah,
results.
yeah. It's the
Yeah,
results.
the results. Once you track the results, it's
It's
so
fun.
satisfying, and you want to do
It
it
is.
again.
It is. It is. Again, it's not bad testing itself that makes it fun. To me, I don't enjoy it. I don't hate it either. It's like
Yeah,
it's
yeah, I'm
just something I
saying
gotta
it's
do.
in the middle
But
ground. It's a bit weird.
but it's when I have the results and I have all the data and I go to a deal, be like, bro, Look at this, man. This
Yeah,
is sick.
trust
Like,
me.
literally, if you go on our Discord convo, bro, it literally is just like a deal going like, bro, look at
You
this. I
know,
found something about zones and that. I don't know how much stuff we can actually show in our
I'll
private chat,
show my
but
back testing, my
I
actual
was like,
sheet.
yeah,
It's not organized like Mark's because I'm just there like I want data. I don't care about
yeah.
the
Um,
presentation. Maybe later, but
I actually find backtesting fun. I think backtesting is fun. You've only been doing it for a year though, to be honest. Like, you know, once you get to a certain year, I think it's just like not tedious. It's just repetitive, and it's just something that I don't
I
again don't enjoy, but I
yeah.
don't hate at the same time. It's just something that I have to do. I know I have to do it
I
to get
I can
better.
imagine once because obviously you're funded, right? You've been funded for a
Yeah,
while. I can imagine. I already had a thought in my head. I was like, what if? Not even what if. I thought, you know what's probably gonna happen once I get funded and I start making money. There's gonna be a little voice in my head that's like,
you've done it.
you
You
know,
don't need
no,
to
no,
backtest anymore.
yeah, just a little voice.
Yeah,
Obviously, you gotta be disciplined, so on and so
for
forth.
sure, for sure.
I would say, yeah, I need to sort it out, JP. I literally don't know. It's weird.
He used like a software, like an
It was
EA, not an EA,
basically
but
it was their software
a
that
Magic
like
Key
Magic
software in it.
Keys. If you know what Magic Keys is, that it calculates the risk for you. So essentially, you type in the stop loss and the lot size. It'll tell you how much you're risking. And today was the first day I obviously tested it live. I couldn't test it live before, so and it messed up. So
I could
weird.
have calculated the risk for you on the spot, to be honest. It's $10
Yeah,
per
no,
lot.
yeah, me too. I could have just gone on
Yeah,
Google or even
yeah,
$10 per lot is pretty easy to calculate per pip. But I just
maybe
thought I'd
pips or
test
something.
it.
Now, if you're trading dollars, it's so much easier, because, especially if you trade euro dollar, because like the lot size, so the pip cost per lot is $10. So all you have
Yeah.
to do, let's say you have a 10 pip stop loss, and you have a £100,000 account, you have to find out what the 1% is 100,000, which is 1K, divided by 10. Um, and
Yeah.
then no,
So
divided by 10, divided by 10 again, and then there's your lot size.
yeah, so guys, this is all the back testing in literally I think the past 3-4 weeks, maybe basically last 5-6 weeks. Before this, I do more. It's just on a separate place. It's on
It's not that
Notion.
bad in terms of,
I would say yeah, like,
time.
this is how much data we're collecting. So I think this one alone is probably like a year, if not 15-16 months on GJ, like
Really.
V1, and then you summarize the notes, improve onto the next. V2, do the same, change the rules a little, move on. V2, boom, um, move on. V2, yeah. So every single time, get the data, summarize. You're always writing little notes too about what's okay. What are the improvements? Look at this: partials, use structure, liquidity, backtesting, backtesting, backtesting. Literally, V2 notes. There you go. Summaries.
What?
V3.
Yeah.
Currently, I'm on V4. Always improving it.
The
And
improvement I would, by the way, the improvement I would suggest for people over
yeah.
here is like I would. Again, he got banned for putting emojis, bro. What the hell? Anyway, sorry.
Bro, it
What's
just
it called?
deletes his old chats
It really
too. It's like,
does. It
nah,
does,
bro.
yeah. As so, what you want to do with this is highlight all the things that are repetitive. The thing, like in the comments bit, highlight things that keeps popping up over and over. Whether it's
Facts,
like,
yeah.
because you're not going to read through the entire thing. A deal probably does, because a deal's a deal, but most people wouldn't. They'll just disregard the notes.
I
But
mean,
if you
you should.
highlight
No,
it,
I get what you mean. I
you
get.
should. Yeah,
Sometimes you write things, and then in your head you're like, oh, okay, so I
I'll remember
know.
that. Yeah,
Yeah, no, I've
yeah,
done that. I've actually done that.
yeah,
Like for example, the thing is with me, right? I'll be back testing, then it'll be halfway through, and I'll realize, okay, I obviously know what I'm gonna improve. For
yeah,
example, I did it on V3, where I think I did like 6 months worth or 4 or 5 months,
yeah,
and I realized, okay, I'm obviously not gonna use this strategy. I know clearly, okay, it's zones. Zones is what I'm missing.
yeah.
Maybe G. Yeah.
But I
He
may have,
spotted
I
it.
may,
He
I may had a
spotted it.
slight influence on that. To be
Yeah,
honest,
yeah,
I've been
yeah.
saying, oh, GJ's just a crap pair. GJ's just a
No,
crap pair.
JP is because I started backtesting EU and GU. I was like, wait, hold up. The results are so much better with the exact same strategy. What's
Yeah,
going on?
GJ's a
Um,
crap pair. Yeah, GJ's a bad
but
pair to
yeah,
trade.
current strategy I'm using 70% win rate, 80%. So on average, 75% win rate. It's pretty good.
It's really good. 75% win rate. It's
Yeah.
amazing. I don't care what other people say. I don't care if if
Um,
they say you have an 80% win rate.
yeah.
Don't care. It's still a 75% is
And
amazing.
this is pure. Literally, if I just targeted 1-to-1, not counting runners, 10% gain, 20% gain, 8% gain. So it's just about. I'm still collecting more data, but obviously, all of this is enough to pass FTMO if you want. I'm just saying, no, you don't need to do this much. I just prefer to have all the data. Some people never backtest at all and they'll end up passing FTMO.
Yeah, but they'll fail straight away.
Yeah, fair enough, but I think eventually down the line they'll just fuck up.
No, no, not down the line. Literally within 2 months they'll blow their account.
Yeah, there you go. I
Two
use
months, I'm
high
telling you.
R. Yeah, no, I do that now with the runners. It's just in that data, it's so hard to track that. As in, okay, if I targeted this, because your target might change every time for your runners, so it's tricky to track. Okay, on average, how much will I win? So I lose more, but still have 1 to 3.
Oh, he uses
So
for you. That's cute.
nice, cute. Is that cute now? Yeah, I lose more, but still have 1 to 3. Yeah, yeah. That's the thing. I prefer having a higher win rate and maybe a lot of break evens. I don't mind that. And then there's occasional runners. They make up for the, they make the bulk of the
Yeah,
profit. There's occasional one-off runners. For example, in this case, if price moves up to 1.0832, that partial there alone has made up for about 3-4 losses, and you still got the high win rate. So overall, it just stacks up. So
for me, so my
beautiful.
average RR is one. So this is no what's it called? This is no risk management, by the way. My average RR is 1 to 2.8, so basically a 1 to 3, with a decent win rate of average 75% without risk management.
Mm,
Obviously, my issue is if I do my risk management right, if I put my stops to break even, how many of those 1 to 3 risk rewards actually do get hit? Probably a lot less because I'll probably get tapped out for break even before going run to 1 to 3. So my RR would decrease if I increase my risk management. So that's what I'm trying to do now. I'm trying to have a balance between good risk management and still have a good risk to reward and still have a good RR. It's it is a lot of work, to be fair. I can't lie to you guys. Again, this is the reality of trading though. Trading isn't as easy as like picking up a strategy and running with it. It's you have to tweak it. You have to do it for your own style. If I give my strategy to a deal right now, I
mm.
don't I don't know if he will be able to like trade it, not because of his intelligence. The same way if he gives his strategy to me, I wouldn't be able to trade it properly.
Mm.
It's all depending on the person. That's why it requires a lot of data. It
Yeah.
requires a lot of work to get to where you want it to be.
I would
It's
say,
my
yeah, it's
yeah.
because of the small intuition part of
It
both our
is. It is.
strategies.
It
That
is. Yeah.
tiny intuition can actually affect it a lot, to be
Yeah.
fair. Not even intuition, I would say, I don't think we should call every subjective part intuition. It's more so, there's little subjective parts to both of our trading. For example, with me, zones are actually quite subjective if you think about it. But when it comes to entries, that's decided on the spot. You have to use the current candle. And whereas with yours, you might have certain entry points. I'm not sure exactly where the subjective part of your trading is, but it might be price action.
Yeah. It
I'm
might be.
pretty sure with you, there's certain times where you'll see price into your zone. You're like, you know what, it's ready,
Yeah. For example, that it
ready
broke the
to run.
trend line, right? It broke the
Yeah,
trend line in your one, but you didn't enter because you had it into
on
maybe
mine.
subconsciously. No, not yours. JP's.
Yeah,
Like an intuition of going. Actually, you know what? No, this isn't a trade for me. I'm not going to take it because maybe your bias is overall long.
exactly. So yeah, there you go.
Yeah. It's just yeah. Well, reality is in conclusion, there's a lot of work to get your own strategy to where you want it to be, and you know, to be fully working. It took me well, I've been trading for 4 years and I still haven't completed mine. But the good thing is, once you have a good strategy, all you have to do is just tweak it here and there. You don't have to find a completely new one. You
Mm,
just have to keep improving it over time and over time and over time. Change things here, take away things here, and add more things here. It's just eventually because you can't just stick to one strategy forever and expect it to work forever. That's unfortunately, I don't think that's how trading works. The trading cycle obviously changes throughout the years, throughout the months, throughout the cycles, throughout the cycles, throughout the quarters. So like you have to kind of tweak it here and there depending on the cycle. And the market condition. Because sometimes, let's say Brexit happens, you have to kind of tweak your your strategy because I'm guessing there's going to be more liquidity crowds, but there's also going to be longer runners. So if you're just limiting yourself to 1 to 3s during those times, well, you're definitely limiting your strategy so it doesn't reach its full potential. So there's things like that you need to really think and take into account when making a strategy. So yeah, that's just
I
my
see.
take on it. That's just
Yeah.
one man's opinion.
This
Um,
is interesting on Discord. Have you
yeah.
seen this?
Which one? The trade?
Someone's
Or
basically FTMO plan. Seems pretty cool to be fair.
what's FTMO plan? Whoa, 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 whoa,
I would
where,
say whoever
where?
made this Just focus on the
What?
strategy. What's with all this? Why not just write goal, get fully funded? Maybe it works for them. To be fair.
Oh, it's on the chat. It's
I
on the
like
chat.
how they've thought it through. No, it's not someone here. They've sent it from somewhere else. I would say the thing with these types of things is as soon as something goes wrong, you're just like, fuck, I've got to start again or something like that.
Yeah.
I would say, I don't know, maybe it works for him. I don't know. But I would say,
It's a good structure, right? But I think you have to be malleable. You have to be
yeah,
you have to
things like
kind of be flexible with certain things like this because yeah, you just don't know. You just don't know. What if the market doesn't give you that 10%
yeah,
that
like,
1 month? You know what I mean?
and he's not thinking about his
I
psychology,
used a
his
5k
emotions.
to
What's
buy 50k account. That makes
what's
sense.
the time frame for all of this? Are you literally month after month? Are you like within 3 months going to be trading 1.6 million? Have you thought about your psychology? How that's going to be affected? If like in 3 months you go from something to really wealthy, I feel like that can fuck up your psychology.
You can.
I
You can.
honestly,
It's
yeah,
literally you're literally jumping from one place to another, one place to another. It's literally just gonna you're not gonna be able to like really I know there's levels to this, but you're just gonna keep trying to level up and you will blow up eventually.
I mean, I believe the guy who done this. He seems like organized, so I feel like he's the type of guy that could do this.
Who's this Marcus?
No, no, it's not him. It's someone else. He just posted it
Oh,
from
random
somewhere else.
online. Oh, I see.
Who knows?
I
Maybe it
don't
is
know.
well for him, but personally, I would just be like, have the eventual goal of maybe getting funded 1.6 million.
The good thing is
Uh,
he's only trying to go 10%, 10%, 10%. He's not trying to
yeah,
bloody
I
make
mean,
5k into 200,000
he's just trying
pounds.
to pass the challenge. Yeah,
He literally is, yeah. But again, big jumps aren't good for
I mean,
psychology.
even then, you don't need 5k to buy a 100k account.
I
So
think
he,
he just wants to prove that you can have like
yeah,
I think 10% and then like I think the 5k is a 50k count is like 50 no what 100 250 or 500 pounds. So he's going to use the 10% profit he made from 5k to make that 50k and then the 50k 5k to buy 100k. But yeah, I
yeah.
don't know. It's a
I
bit
mean,
of a weird
so
one that.
maybe it'll work for him. Let's see.
We'll see.
It's a high chance. I guess essentially he's just got the eventual goal, get fully funded. We both
Yeah.
have the same goal, take over all these prop firms. But the way I run my system is just focus on the next big thing, and eventually
Yeah.
I'll get to that big thing there. So, for example, right now, pass 100k FTMO. What do I need to do that? Strategy. That's it.
Yeah.
Forget 10% this, 10% that, 10% that. You're just
You
thinking
can yeah.
too much.
You don't really need to do this whole system thing to be honest. The amount of time that he spent doing this system, he could have probably just made he worked on backtested or something instead. Just saying.
Was it according your psychology? According to that, I don't think. Actually, no. Yeah, that's true. He'll always be constantly doing challenge for a whole year, but I don't see anything wrong with that.
No, but it's
According,
tough though. Challenge is very draining. Like let's be honest. Remember when we
yeah,
first did ours? It was a very draining like endeavor. Like
I think,
we were
yeah,
burnt out. It's
depends on
just
how fast he's doing it. If it's literally past it, boom, next month, boom, next month.
yeah.
Yeah, whole year he's gonna be.
Challenge is yeah. It's draining, stressful, everything you can name. It's like yeah, it's so stressful. That's why I haven't done mine either. I just don't think I can handle the stress. Well, not handle the stress. I just don't want to handle the stress right now.
Yeah,
And obviously, I want to. If I am going to take a trade, if I am going to take a challenge, I do want to be passing it. I want to assure myself that I'll pass it. Because again, I want to be that. I want to actually pass all of the challenge without failing one or without losing a challenge. For I call it ego or pride, whatever. Just
right,
preference.
so what's the channel topic? Questions only. So can anyone answer these questions? Or are we gonna limit it?
What is?
Actually, no. Just for now, just say answer if you.
What are we doing?
Sure. No, Marcus was saying make a questions channel.
Oh yeah. Of
So I
course,
said
of course.
questions only. Only answer if you are sure.
Yeah.
Questions from.
But if you got a question, that's enigma, bro. I'm joking.
Yeah.
Nah,
I say no. I just want to say only answer if you're actually sure of the answer.
yes.
Answer if you're like I don't
Or
want.
or do back up with source or something. Say back it up with source, something like that.
What's the source?
Yeah,
Or back up.
with source. Always questioning yourself, bro. That is the most important thing. I think the most important thing about anything business related really is like mostly trade. A lot of trading anyway. Self reflection, self improvement, and obviously yeah, questioning yourself. think if you can do that, if you can improve yourself little by little throughout the years, you will eventually hit that goal of trying to become a full-time or
Yeah.
profitable trader, whichever one you want to be.
I'd say self-reflection is a big thing. Just whenever you start overthinking something, or even when it comes to trading, let's say you're deciding to start a challenge or not,
Yeah,
genuinely take time and think about your decision before you do it.
yeah, for
And
sure.
I mean, I feel like a lot of people, they're going day to day, literally not even in control of what they're doing. They're
No,
just letting their body lead them. Like, if you know what I'm trying to say, maybe I
yeah,
can
I
put
do,
it better
yeah.
into words,
No,
but
I get it.
they
I
take
get that for
decisions. Take
sure.
this. Someone said start FTMO. Oh, why didn't I start FTMO? Boom. Like acting. I think the best way to say it is they're acting impulsively. But personally, when I'm about to make
They
a big
do.
decision, I like to take at least a little time, at least a day, or an hour or two
Yeah,
hours, just to think about what could go wrong, what could go well, and then there might always be a little doubt. At some point, you have to push past.
there's always
Yeah,
doubt.
you
Always
can't just
doubt.
say, oh, but this could go wrong, so I'm not going to do it. I'm not saying that, but
Yeah,
just think to yourself, if this did go wrong, what would the situation be like? What would happen?
yeah.
Would I survive or something?
That is. Oh, questions. Should it be in general? Should it be? Nah, it should be in general, shouldn't it?
I
You're
think
right.
general's alright. Yeah.
Yeah, general's fine.
Mm, chat. Yeah, what we're doing.
Should I take this?
Oh, is that someone else on EURUSD or is this beautiful? Everyone's taking EU buys.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why I was like, I kind of want to sell EU now. If everyone's taking
Yeah,
EU buys, I'm selling EU, bro. That's one thing. One thing I
I
used to
can't
do, by
lie.
the way.
Yeah, it
One
makes
thing I
me feel
used to do,
worse.
I went on. I used to go on. What's it called? The trading view chat, like gold and stuff. See what the majority of people are saying, and then do the opposite.
Your
I forgot how
mama.
good it was. I'm not
Oh
sure how
yeah,
good it was. I'm pretty sure I did make profit from that, but it was just a joke. It was a joke thing.
yeah.
But yeah, it was fun to do though.
That's a great first question in the chat. Yeah. Guys, have you heard of Ligma? Yeah.
JP got wrecked.
Wait, did he fall for it? JP, don't tell me you fell for it, bro.
Suck your mum.
He's gonna pull up now. JP's gonna pull up in his bloody.
Oh, we are so immature to be running a group. If you join me, and that doesn't mean stop. Oh wait, yeah, that doesn't mean stop loss. Join me, stop loss.
Cherry Star, how did you fall for that? How did you fall? Have you not heard
I
the
I think
oldest trick in the book?
I think he did it intentionally.
That's what I'm wondering. I don't know.
At least you can say you said it intentionally, because I would believe you if you say you said it intentionally. Although now I'm starting to doubt it. Say less set at the bottom.
Mad. Jesus.
Stop loss set at the bottom, bro. I meant say less, to be honest, but yeah, stop loss too. Say less. Yeah, stop loss set. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I had to think about which one made more sense. Say less set at the bottom or stop loss? Nah, stop loss definitely. That was an interesting start today, to be fair. A quick W, and look, I think Eurodollar is oh no, gold is pushing down a little bit. Eurodollar's remaining high, pretty decent. As for Bitcoin, Bitcoin is still hovering around the same area it was at previously. So, but if it takes these if it takes these equal highs, by the way, and then like it starts to push down, I'll be taking another sell on Bitcoin. By the way. Where's the? Oh, here we go. Jeez, JP on another mad one, yeah. Damn, JP loves his trend lines. I mean, trend line used to work for me, to be fair. So, yeah, don't know why I shit on it now. It's that thing, isn't it? Is that technical analysis and basic technical analysis works until it doesn't. That's the quote I used to get from. I used to hear from everyone. Like,
Really?
oh yeah, technical analysis it works until it doesn't.
But what does that mean?
That means like I don't know. I guess you're getting lucky. I guess.
That's silly. We could say the same about fundamentals.
Yeah, true. That's true. Yeah. No, I don't like how people do crap on like well, first of all, indicators. I don't get why people crap on indicators so much. Like they say it's lagging, but then again, everything in trading, all technical analysis technically is lagging as well, if you think about it. So yeah, I don't know why people crap on it so much. That's just my point of view on it. No comment
Guys,
on that, yeah?
might cry myself to sleep today.
Because of $1 pushing up.
Nah, I'm messing. But
He's messing, but he will be
it's
crying tonight.
the anger's starting to set in.
I am man, like at the
At
end of
least
the
it's
day,
not an anger from a loss. I'm just angry at the
yeah.
software.
But how much percentage would you have gotten? Because I'm pretty sure it would have got back
Yeah,
at break
that's the
even,
thing.
wouldn't it?
This literally would have been a 0.5% win probably.
Yeah, it's not that bad. It's not.
I'm
It's not the
obviously
worst.
exaggerating, but I'm just
Yeah,
saying
not the worst.
you
Yeah.
would prefer to start on a win, so it would have been
And
good.
you did technically start on a win. You just
Yeah.
don't see it in your account. That's what I would say.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm just saying. I will be having
Or
words with FTMO after this because that's
here we go, another 30 pips. That would be 6% for 12% or 12% today, depending on I guess if you risk 1 or 2%.
I actually would have made $500 on that, guys. I just missed out on a trade.
That's so mad though, isn't it? A 0.5% is
Yeah, that's
$500.
crazy.
It's just like
Best believe this time I get on the funded account, I ain't being no privileged to little shit about
yeah.
money. I've been through the rough side now, so I sort of understand. Okay,
Although it probably
this is
helped
good.
you out a little bit not to be so,
What you mean?
so
No, it did, but
aware of money. Because like you'd be like, oh, so what? I only lost 1K onto the next, onto the
no,
next,
but
onto
this is
the
the
next.
thing. I'm still ambitious, like I said before. I'm still gonna go just follow my plan regardless. But when I get paid, even if let's say there's a month, I get paid 1%,
Yeah.
£1,000. In the past, I would have sat there. It's £1,000. Bear in mind.
Yeah.
Past me would have sat there and been like, oh shit, I could have done way better. That was a break-even month. Which I get as a trader. Yes, it was a break-even month. But in terms of your success as a trader, you just made money from trading. You should be grateful
Yeah.
for, you just made half a living, as in half of the average wage amount. So
Well, closer than
UK,
half. Yeah, closer than half. I think average is
a grand
was
was
it?
basically half in it. So
No, average is 20K, mate. 20.
no, that's what I'm saying, half.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
I was gonna do.
But yeah, I mean, it's yeah, it just shows the power of trading with capital, though. It just shows it. It's crazy.
It was a necessary force. What?
And then once obviously you don't care, once obviously this is why, by the way, we're also I don't know if it's okay to say, but this is also why we're setting up Enigma as well, because we do also want an alternative income source. I'm not sure if that's okay to say, but yeah,
I mean, if we're speaking facts, that is partially why. It's
yeah,
not fully
'cause
why we started the group. Personally,
yeah,
I just genuinely want to be at the top of the trading game.
yeah.
Money, the income source, is also a very good part of it.
Because like you don't have to rely on trading. I mean,
Yeah,
yes,
facts.
obviously we're always going to be trading and stuff, but it's also good to not always rely on trading, whether it be from a side hustle like selling a useful product, whether it be a YouTube channel, whether it be whatever. It's still always you can't be trying to rely on one income source, especially if it's just trading, right? Trading itself very hard to make an income like a consistent income every single month. Cash flow. You'll have a lot of cash, like big, cash here and there, but you don't know if you're going to make money next month or the month after that. So it's always good to have a separate income source. It's just I'm just speaking like the truth here for myself.
And there's a lot
But
of
yeah,
people who they never go for entrepreneurship or starting their own online sort of business or trading. You know
yeah.
what their excuse is? They'll say,
Well,
well, if you're making so much money, why are you selling a course?
see that I don't
If
get
you're, it's
because
so sick because then
I
you
don't
can
get
literally
that.
say the same thing for every single industry yet again. Let's say there's a business teacher. Okay, if you know so much about business,
Why are you teaching?
why are you teaching? If
Yeah,
literally you're teachers, you can say the exact same. You're in your job, like the way you
yeah.
got to your job.
If you're so good at English, why don't you write a book?
Yeah.
I mean,
Or
no, but
like,
okay.
why aren't you writing your own book if you're teaching English? Why aren't you?
I'm a bit iffy when it comes to unless you have an actual genuine information that you can help people with, then I don't think obviously you should be selling
I
courses. And I
mean,
think a
let's
lot of the
just
people
forget
on
the course then. Let's
Instagram,
just selling stuff in general, like about
yeah,
trading. That's what I mean.
yeah. For example, let's say you have a app that helps you have a, fundamental app that you can if you sell that, does that make you a scammer because you're already trading, you're already making money from trading? I don't think so. I don't get it though. It's because if you're making so much money, why do you need to, like, why is it so bad to
At
have
the
another
end of the,
income
let's.
source?
You know what I was thinking the other day? This is always like an idea that's been in my mind for why it's a good reason to sell.
Yeah,
You've learned a skill. Let's imagine you're not. Let's imagine you're just making a living from trading, right?
yeah.
You've now learned a skill that's so powerful. You learned a skill that allows you to make a living from 1 or 2 hours of work a day.
I
Yeah,
get a bit,
right?
yeah, I get that,
How
yeah.
valuable is that skill? You could say that's actually worth a lot. You've got the
I
skill
also
to free
see,
yourself from
yeah,
working for someone
yeah,
else. You
yeah.
can charge for that. Why not? I don't
I
understand.
also see the other side of it though, because like, if you're also making money from courses, then clearly, if you're teaching something the same exact way, this exact same way you trade to other people, then they're also going to think of trying to sell as well because you're literally setting an example of I am making money from trading, but I also make money from other sources as well. I don't know if that makes sense. I really can't explain it. Let me think of a way to explain this. What's it called? So, you're making money from trading, yes. But if your lifestyle is funded by selling a course and not your trading, I think that makes you a bit of a scammer to some extent. Because like you're saying, oh, I got this lifestyle from trading, but realistically you actually got the lifestyle from selling courses. No, that for me won't apply. If you already had the
Yeah,
lifestyle because of trading and obviously selling courses or whatever product supplements that, then yeah, all right, fair enough, so be it.
yeah. That's why most of if not all of Enigma's profits are going to be put back into it.
Into Enigma, it doesn't go to us,
Back
it goes
into
back to
Enigma. Maybe
Enigma.
a
Yeah.
little will take once it grows
Nah, to be
massively.
honest, nah. I mean, it
But
will have personal brand as well. It will probably do,
yeah,
but
I'm gonna have
yeah.
personal brand. We're both gonna have our own personal brands. We're gonna push
Everything
push.
Enigma probably go back to Enigma
So
anyways.
like some of these, yeah, Marco's.
Which, by the way, we're not making profit from Enigma. We're not making any money from Enigma right now. By
Yeah,
the
we're
way,
not
guys,
even
just to let
we're
you
not
know,
even charging.
just to
Yeah,
let you guys know, we're not doing any of that yet. Oh,
FTMO is weird, bro. But
did you meet each other in school? Yes, we did. And how did you meet Yana? Yana is into so Yana. How did Yana get into the group? So Yana came from TradingView. The only reason why he's in Zoom right now is because he begged for nah, jokes. No, it's because he was there for quite some time as well.
yeah, one of the
Um,
first basically people on the chat.
he
So
was one of the first people that was proper. Yeah. So yeah. If you, yeah. Did you meet each other? Yes, we did. We did meet each other from college, actually. It was
yeah,
quite a fun time. So the story with that was
Marco's being
actually
a pedophile.
Mark pedophile was saying, bro,
Nah,
what?
nah, it
Oh, wait,
wasn't.
what?
It was
No, it's because
basically go
I'm
on.
quite a nosy person, yeah. So I sat this
To be
next to this
fair, my
guy.
phone was like this out here. It was literally, to be fair, I think it was on my lap or
Yeah, it was, and
so.
I'm quite a nosy person, so I wanted to see what's this guy texting in that, yeah. And I see he's on
Yeah.
MT5, and it just so happens that I was also trading at the time, and we got to talking, and the subject was actually economics, which is quite fitting.
Yeah,
I mean, it
very
was a very
true.
fitting subject to do. But yeah, it was there. I asked him like, "Do you trade?" And he was like, "Yeah, yeah." I was like, "Oh, sick!" And then we went onto the library in Worcester,
Yeah, yeah.
and then we just got to trading. And I saw his style, and I was like, "Bro, this guy knows way more than me." So let me try and let me try and learn a little bit because right now all
It's
I'm doing
funny
is
though,
kind of
because
like gambling,
you were making money just by
gambling.
price
I was very
going
good at
up. I'm
gambling.
gonna buy now.
So I was using subconsciously, I was using momentum.
Yeah, yeah,
So
I get.
obviously I see the massive momentum in the market. However, I was also using I forgot what broker it was, but it was like 500 pip spread, something stupid like that.
Vantage maybe. To
Nah,
be
nah, it wasn't
fair, I
Vantage. It
think
wasn't Vantage. It was
B
some.
B BD Swiss, isn't it?
It wasn't BD Swiss. It was before that. Before that, it was like massive spread because I wasn't using MT5, but MT4 at that time. I knew of MT4, but I was using a different platform and it has a
Yeah,
massive amount of spread. But I knew of MT5 as well, and MT4. And then yeah, I started. We started to talk about charts, and then after that, we would just talk in class or in class or something. After a few months, we went on Zoom calls every single morning. Every single morning we would go on a Zoom call for like 4 hours or 2 hours or something, try and trade together and try to just have a conversation. And basically, this is where the live stream kind of started as well. We're just live streaming what we would normally do, obviously with an audience. And then yeah, it was quite a fun little journey, to be fair, so
Yeah,
far.
it's been good. Ups and
Um,
downs, highs and
Loads
lows.
of ups and downs. Like we had to like literally like help each other with the whole ups and downs because
Yeah,
it would have been quite impossible to do it ourselves, to be honest. For me, I don't know whether I would have kept trading if he wasn't really there from the start because I probably would
that's
have given up.
true. And vice
Um,
versa.
yeah, because
Maybe. I don't want to
maybe
100%
no,
say, but
no,
maybe vice
a deal
versa.
is a very
It's
what's it called? You're very you stick to what you do.
yeah.
You stick to it. Whereas for me, I
Yeah.
tend to just skip on along. And then yeah, but
Now you're probably different though, innit? So I'd say.
now yeah, now I'll stick to obviously trading because well, I I've done all right with it basically.
Yeah.
So
Nah, that's why it's amazing to have someone you're doing it with. It
oh,
is amazing.
for sure, man. Yeah. By the way,
Yeah,
if you guys
that's
have
it.
anyone that you guys know that are trading, like definitely like go on a call with them every single like day. Well, not every single day. Do it as frequently as you can, and just talk about trading. Talk about even don't even talk about trading, bro. Just be around like-minded people. I don't mean cut off people that aren't like-minded. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with people having or cut off the people that don't understand your as long as they're not bothering you in terms of like your passion and your vision. I don't think they're that bad to have.
I think it's
Like
bad if they're the only people you're surrounded with. Then
no,
it's bad.
exactly.
If they're
Yeah,
the
you need
only
to. Yeah,
people, but otherwise, you
yeah.
should be mentally strong enough to just drive. You know, just whenever someone does say something against you, or
Yeah,
they say, "Oh, I don't believe in you," you just need the mental strength to say, like in your mind, just say, "Okay, I don't believe anything this guy's saying. I don't care."
facts.
Just cut them off.
I have friends that are like high, like what's with high ambition. I have friends that don't have that high ambition, and
Yeah,
like, that doesn't change me who I am. Like I don't know, but people for some reason, everyone on the internet is quite a common thing to say. Oh, cut off people that don't agree with your vision. I don't agree with that. I think it's a silly thing.
I
You're just
wouldn't.
basically alienating yourself.
I would
Yeah.
just say definitely pay attention to the people you spend the most time with. I mean, like your close friends. As in, like, if you're like the people you see every single day, I'll say make sure you pay attention to who you hang around with. Then, in terms of not what they do, not what their job is how they speak. Like, what's their actual mindset? That's really important. But I don't care what job you do. I'm still gonna talk to you. It's just how do you speak? How are you negative? Like, if I'm around someone like that every single day, it would get annoying. Because it's
Absolutely.
almost like your lowest standards are sort of what set the tone for how you are. So if everyone you're around speaks positively, you're gonna end up being a positive person. So
Yeah, for sure.
yeah, FTMO.
That's
It's not the challenge isn't even appearing on their thing now. It's so weird.
Bro, you're getting scammed by FTMO.
It's
The
so
first person that I know of would have got
yeah,
scammed by
facts.
FTMO.
Be weird as hell.
I
But
haven't
yeah,
heard of anyone actually getting scammed by FTMO yet. Do you?
I'm gonna go on the nah no. I think
I'm a bit shocked to be honest. I would have thought someone would have tried to go like, no, yeah, FTMO didn't pay me out.
I've seen a couple of them videos, but like they normally get
I've
resolved. I'm pretty sure.
okay. I just never had one of them. Oh, bro, almost done it. That was quite quick to be
Yeah,
fair.
let's play some chess in a bit because
Share screen on FTMO thing. I don't know if anyone wants to do that.
what is
It's
this?
just the account number and stuff that you don't really want to share, isn't it?
Yeah, I want to go on the live chat and see. Yeah, I
See,
don't really want to show the account number. I can.
see, I don't like sharing too many things because as soon as I share a little bit of things, more people are going to be like, "Oh, share more of this," and I don't really like.
I
I'm
can
more
show you.
private.
I actually am. Have got the FTMO here. I won't show the number. Look, so if you see, I want to make sure I don't show the number. There.
Solved
So
it
hedge
again.
FTMO demo. That's what the challenge looks like, right? It doesn't say FTMO demo. The server is the actual FTMO. So I'm just trying to figure out. What did he say? On the FTMO thing on the right. What's your number?
I'm pretty sure oh, you need to share that to me because I'm pretty sure you can execute from there. I don't know what's going on with your one, bro. Win, win, win. Oh,
That
Cherry
was
Star's
yeah.
on
That
fire,
was
bro.
MT5. That is MT5.
Oh, bot isn't online because what's it called? James has to be online.
How you doing, Jackers?
Just logged in. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, so yeah, the bot doesn't work yet because
What's
James
this?
needs to be online.
Enigma.
We are gonna put it on a what's it called? We are gonna put it on a server soon. We just need to make a one massive like or get an Amazon server thing. Put all our things on there.
What are you on about? The Enigma website?
Enigma bot. If you put Enigma bot on a server, it'll be on 24/7.
Oh, yes. Okay, yeah. You just
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
from Cape Town. Nice. Is
Bro,
that?
hello, hello. I can't get MT5. Oh, on phone you can't anymore, I don't think. There is a
Yeah.
way. There is a way to do
On
it.
your laptop you should be able to, but on phone, yeah, it doesn't
I-
work, does
I'll
it?
I'll look into how to do it. If you got an iPhone, I'll look into how to get it and then I'll show you
Yeah.
exactly how. Because there is a way to get it.
There
There's a
must
way
be.
to
Even
go around.
FTMO's website, I'm sure they got a way to download it from there.
Yeah.
Obviously, that's a little different to the normal. That was actually a massive. I don't think you knew about trading then, Calum. That was actually a massive like meme that turned out.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone's like,
Selling
oh,
MT5, phone with MT5 for 2K.
I do have an iPhone 5, I think, with MT5 and MT4 if anyone wants it, you know what I mean? Only 200,000 pounds though.
Oh, that's actually cheaper than I thought you'd say.
Yeah,
um,
oh, it's a bargain, bro.
so, yeah, massive one. Alright, let's jump on the
Shall we
live.
time it if I've gotten better at doing the Rubik's Cube?
Yeah, go on. 1 minute.
What was mine last time? 3 minutes or less? It's 3 minutes,
Uh,
wasn't it?
It
It's
was
3 minutes.
yeah.
Yeah. Jeez.
Now you're thinking about it.
Yeah, let me know when the time starts. Let me just.
But didn't have
Oh
it
yeah.
on there. Yeah, obviously, yeah. You didn't have it before, but there's definitely, you know, the internet. There's definitely a way to get it back.
Oh yeah, for sure. There's 100% ways to get it. I'll look into it for sure,
You might
and
have
I'll
to
share a
risk
link.
getting arrested, but it's fine.
Nah, it's not that. It's not that deep. I don't think they care that much.
Let's say.
All right.
It's
Let me know when the
because
time's ready.
and the reason was because it was hosted on Russian servers or something like that. There's Russian
No, it's because
creators.
Russians were trying to use it to get money out of
Oh,
their
was
country.
that why? I
Yeah,
thought it was
yeah,
because it was
yeah. They were
created by Russians.
nah. They were trying to. They were using it to get money
Yeah,
out of their country.
those Russians got mate.
They
They're
baited us
still
out, bro.
they're still getting doxed, aren't they? Russians.
Yeah.
I remember. Alright, hang on, right. I'll put the timer while I'm doing this. Euro USD. What's going on in Discord? What are you? I don't know what's going on here.
Let me know
Alright.
when you started it, bro.
Do you want a stopwatch or a timer?
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It'll be fine.
Alright, start. Boom. Alright, hello, my name is Philip. How can I help you?
Hello, Philip.
Wagwan, Philip.
What you saying, bro?
Prince Philip.
Whoa. You have to do it like that. You're killing the man off. Oh. You guys can talk, by the way. I don't need absolute silence to bloody solve a Rubik's Cube. just let you know. Oh, I did it wrong. Oh no, I messed up. Maybe I do need absolute silence to fix a Rubik's Cube. Oh my god, am I okay? Am I alright? I want to restart now, to be honest. My Rubik's Cube isn't twisting. Oh my goodness. Do you mind restarting?
Yeah, 3, 2,
Yeah.
1, and boom.
Thank you. Kinda cheated there, to be honest, but it is what it is. I can't handle the pressure. You guys can talk, you know.
Oh, say
Please talk. It's a little bit awkward not hearing people talk.
you make it look like. I'll entertain the people with my singing, you know.
I think they just clicked off,
go
lad.
I should go on X Factor. I can't lie.
I think they just clicked off, mate.
Nah.
I think they did, to be honest. I feel like they did.
1.09. You gotta show the Rubik's Cube on screen, bro. You could literally be just. It could have already been done. He's just doing this below the screen.
No, not quite.
1.09.
Oh, look, very close though, to be honest. I am very close now. I'm just like twiddling my thumb, doing nothing, bro. Imagine.
Oh, sorry. That was the wrong thing.
on the Discord chat. Yeah, what's happening on the Discord chat, boys?
Don't watch.
What?
Don't watch.
Don't watch. That's good.
Yeah,
Is it gonna get the stream banned, boys?
Let's not do that then.
possible.
Oh, come on. Come on. What's going on? Can I just finish the this final step, please, so I can be done? Alright. I think I've got it. Yeah, I've got it. I don't mean stop, but it's almost done.
Don't know.
It's just so hard to twist this crappy movie. Find my good one. I think I've done it. Yeah, done. Done. Done.
Is it done?
Done.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You got 1 minute and 56.
Yeah, better, bro.
55.
Bro, it took like 5 seconds to
No, I've took off 5 seconds. Don't worry.
calm. Alright.
Alright, Mark's improving. Fair play. Applause in the chat, boys.
Simple.
He's starting to get closer to the pro level.
Close to my prime. I think my lowest was 59 seconds. My lowest. So nowhere near yet, but
Clap.
clap.
Clap cubed, bro. Clap cubed.
Clap.
W's in the chat.
Where is this name? Hold on. Clapped.
Thank you for contacting our...
You British folks would get it. You British mandams. What the hell's going on here?
Thank you for contacting our chat support. I'm now closing this chat. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna be having words with FTM. I don't know what they're playing at.
Is that JP? Yeah, that JP with a with his girl.
Is this
Oh my God.
let's see. I'm gonna scroll down slowly, boys. I'm gonna scroll down very slowly. What's Mark's on about? I've got a question. There's
What's
not
priority here? Definitely the charts, mate. What are you doing?
If a price fails to break out to the upside, how would I know if it will? If a price fails to break out to the upside, how would I know if it will try again?
Now fix your bed first, and then yeah,
I
start
would
talking.
look to the left and see how price.
Looks like man's like booked a hotel just to Is this what's happening in the Bristol scene? Yeah, is that what's going on? What's going on here? He made 30 pips and funny guy. No, he prioritized the charts. What a guy. He knows. He prioritized the charts. For those that don't know what we're talking about, join the Discord. You guys will find out.
I'm about to scroll down. They're about to find out. The whole
No, it's
world-
gonna open in
the
same
whole
page.
chat's about to find out. Let's see.
Gave him a brain emoji for obvious reasons.
All right. Is that you? Yeah. Man's literally booked a hotel just for the live streams. I like.
I don't think
it.
it's actually I don't think actually, but that might be his room. I'm not too sure.
What's priority here? Well, all I see is a woman, so I guess there's one priority.
The charts.
Obviously, the charts.
That's my house. Yeah, there you go. At least he's putting some trousers on.
Yeah,
at
I
the very
think
least. Do you know what I mean?
The brain emoji is the only suitable one here.
The brain emoji is the only one, bro.
Breakfast. Choice. Just placed another trade. Asva. JP's on smoke, bro.
Damn. It's like when you have like when you're playing Xbox, right? Or your girls around. That's exactly the vibe you're getting here. At least you're making money while doing it.
Yeah, it's on a whole other level.
It is, yeah.
And now he's about to play chess too, so.
And he's about to play chess too. That is the definition of, I guess, you would call.
It's literally Andrew Tate right now. I can't.
Nah, medium G, medium
Man's-
G in it.
He's medium G. Bro. Medium JP. There you go. Or
Instead
he'll,
of top,
he'll be top JP. Top JP.
yeah.
He's
top
done it
JP.
all on purpose, I bet. He's like, while he's training, like, yo, sit on my lap. Come on, what are you doing?
He's not on his lap. What?
No,
Oh, right.
There's that
Imagine,
meme
yeah.
there's that meme of Andrew Tate.
Yeah.
You know who
medium G.
Sneeko is?
Yeah.
He goes, "This is what Andrew Tate does in the morning. Comes down, goes, bitch, coffee," and then he sits down, starts doing work, and he goes, "Come sit on my lap." Starts doing it. Starts playing chess here on the side. I bet that's why JP's doing.
He's watched the memes, bro.
He's seen the memes, like, you know what? It doesn't sound too bad. You might not expose it. Yeah, we know JP. You're top JP from now on. I'm gonna give you a special rank in the Discord. Top JP.
Top JP.
You're either medium G or top JP. Which one do you want?
It's a top boy as well. It's like bottom boy. Mid boy. What's going on? Jeez.
What's this? Is this
What's that? Oh, the coffee. I was like, what's that? It's coffee.
Right.
Bro, throw that Dr. Pepper away, man. You don't need it anymore. Man's also playing poker for sure. Look at the card he's got there. He's playing poker too.
My guy's living life.
This guy's on it. Gotta be
There's
top
something
JP.
wrong with that mouse though. It's not the right color. So. You know.
I think it breathes, isn't it? It's a breathe.
Oh yeah, it might be a changeable.
Here you go. Is purple. One of them. It breathes though.
What is it? It breathes.
Yeah, it's like a motion. So basically, it changes color halfway, like throughout while using it.
Right,
I don't know what you call it. Gotta be top JP. Call him JP Morgan, bro, because he's making bank. Ooh, but I'm not a rapper. But I'm not a rapper. I haven't had coffee today, to be fair. I am in need. After the stream, I'll get coffee. I think like a deal out here is like look at the charts. Yeah, look at the charts. Like
no, I'm messaging FTMO right now.
Oh right.
Basically,
okay.
they've said it's a long story. They basically said it got deactivated because I bought it and it got deactivated after a month, right? But they messaged me with that happened and I said, okay, let's reactivate it. Then they reactivated it and sent me a new one, and now they're saying, okay, it's been deactivated again. So.
Oh, I mean, at least you didn't get that 0.5% in it, or else that would have been.
Oh, would have been game over. I can't lie.
Challenge
failed right there, guys. This one trade I missed. Fuck.
Would have been a kick in the gut, though. To be fair.
Wait, what? What would be a kick in the gut?
Like getting that 5% away. I know it's a good start. Do you know what I mean?
I don't mind. It's still a W for the stream, so. Let's play chess. And let me convert that trauma I just gained into beating Mark, you know?
You've beaten me 4 games ago, mate.
No, that's not saying let's beat you now.
Yeah, alright. Well,
Mark's,
you can do it. You can try.
It's 3-1. One of them was technically a draw. But
Oh, bro, this guy.
he beat me on time. This guy thinks he's sick. He beat me on time.
Bro, it's not my fault you ran out of time.
Imagine winning on time.
Don't run out of time next
Is
time.
that really a win? If you have
Don't run out of
self-respect, would you really?
Well, just think faster, bro.
Wow.
Think faster.
No, but
don't
that's
be
why I
slow.
survived so long. I was thinking actually,
You were thinking about it, yeah. Well, think faster, bro.
Alright, time to turn on the turbo in it.
Turn on the jets, yeah.
Turn on the jets. Please get back ASAP. Yeah, we'll do 2. I'll do 1 for Mark and then the winner plays you, Caleb. Let's do that. Please get back.
Is Caleb good as well? Because I don't want to play
He
a
said
good player.
I think he made it sound like he is. So maybe he is. Maybe he's a secret.
Potentially a secret
It's so
spy.
funny, guys. Whenever I'm in the uni lectures, I look in front of me. There's like 3 guys playing chess on their laptop. Like, what is going on? We started,
Top G
yeah?
Renaissance. Yeah. By the way, I don't play chess because of Top G. By the way, I'll let you guys know now. It's just because I've always just been generally.
Yeah, calm JP. That sounds like a plan.
Because I know we'll get a lot of those questions. Playing chess because Top G. What are you gonna do that for then?
That's we're gonna have to figure out how we're gonna do that on in the hedge fund or the office.
Yeah,
once
for sure.
we're in London, because they're gonna see us boxing, playing chess, making money. They're gonna be like, have these guys just copied Andrew Tate word for word? What's good?
Word for word, bar for bar.
Yeah, legit.
Oh, dickhead. Don't be a dick. Please don't eat my pawn. Please don't. I don't want you to. I'm scared. Oh, fuck you then. Go on, go. KYS, bro. You ruined my thing. You ruined my strat. You know what I mean? You actually did as well. Anyways. Anyways. Hmm.
You make it look like it's tragic. Alright.
Hmm.
Your queen is getting pressured right
Honestly.
now. I'm never confused. What? Did you end the game?
No. Lost.
No way. What have you just done? I can't see the screen.
Well, cross it, bro.
Right. Oh,
Your king is
wow.
open.
But do I not have a what you call it castle
No,
privileges?
no,
still?
you can't.
No castle
Well,
privileges.
No, because you have to get
Yeah.
your bishop away in order to do the castle privileges, bro.
Wow.
It needs to be a clear line.
All right, I'll play JP. He said lose with.
That's
You've been looking at openings, haven't you? I need to.
I
to
have
look up.
like literally look at all my games, yeah, all the same.
Mark's been
openings.
practicing every evening. He didn't want to jump on the call yesterday. He was actually playing chess.
No, I was actually working on my back test. I can't lie, but yeah. Anyways, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, next up. I haven't beaten Elite Man yet, I don't think. So I
That's
guess.
So you want to
embarrassing.
invest
Oh,
me?
I'll go against Caleb or whoever clicks on the thing first, I guess.
Yeah, and Caleb said he'd play the winner. So
But I'm not very good though, so please be aware of that. This is my link. This is my link. Whoever wants to play me. What?
play a friend. That is embarrassing. So wait, why do you not get castle privileges again?
It needs to be a clear like. There can't be anything between the rook and the king. So your bishop was in between the king and the rook, so you can't.
Right.
Or castle. I don't know what you guys call it. Rook, castle. Don't know. Canon for some reason for someone else. Oh, Elite Man clicked on it first. Sorry, bro. I wasn't supposed to play it.
Yeah, I've set my one. Let's play, boys.
All right.
Should be alright. Who's joined? Bella Hosey. Who's Bella Hosey? I don't know who Bella Hosey. I've seen that name somewhere. I don't know if it's in the Discord or somewhere else. Oh, JP, why are you changing your name for, bro? What's going on? Alright. I was gonna say, I was confused.
I'm confused.
Oh, okay. Alright, I ain't getting baited here.
What are you trying to do?
I
What
don't
are you
know.
trying to do there, huh? So if you go over here,
I'm going there then.
take that out. I won't be able to do anything because the king is going to be in the way. So what I'll have to
It's
do,
here, a deal Mustafa one.
what I'll have to do is go over. We can trade. We can trade queens if you want, I guess. If you really want to. Trade queens! Trade queens! Go on! At me, bro. Trade queens right now. I dare you. Unless you're gonna go with a L trade, you got a pawn and I got your bishop. You want to take an L trade, bro? Take an L trade.
I swear, I thought I got checked again. That would have been so annoying.
It's quite annoying, isn't it? You got something. Um, what should we do? Hmm. You're gonna eat that? You're gonna eat that or not?
You know when someone moves their piece straight after you moved yours, it's like they know what you're doing, don't they? That means they already know exactly what you're about to do.
Facts. This magic.
That was silly. That was very silly.
Come at me, bro. Come at me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. At me, bro.
He's running rings right now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on. Eat
Come
my
on,
king.
G.
Eat my king. You can't. You won't. Pussy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got my tea. Hmm. Hmm. Who's winning, by the way, in your one? JP, I'm guessing.
I would say JP. Both our queens are gone, but it's probably intentional on his half.
Something's about to go bye-bye. Shit, it was me. Yeah, screw it.
These horses are running the game right now, bro. These knights need to get slain.
What's the best move here? I guess this one, I suppose. I suppose it's gonna be this one. It's so unpredictable for the night, I can't lie. That's the only thing I can't calculate right now. It's the little horsey guy.
That's so funny you said that. He's done the exact same thing.
It's the horsey guy, bro. That's the annoying one, isn't it? Are you okay? Could you mind like stop checking me, please? I'd be appreciated, bro.
Fucking bastard.
Yeah, now what? Now what? Where you gonna go now? That's what I thought.
JP, go jump off a bridge. Bro,
Bit harsh, mate. A little bit harsh.
I'm messing. He's running rings again. I never know what he's doing.
He's just, he's a grandmaster, bro.
Yeah. Once we're in the office, JP, you're gonna come down and like we're gonna play again. You're gonna be in the vlogs. The little grandmaster in the background. Alright.
What are you gonna do? What's he planning right now? Damn it, man! Why would you even go for that one? Like that's such a dick move. Hmm. I can't even do anything. Might resign this. I might actually resign this. There's literally nothing. There's not much I can do here.
Pressure everyone. Yeah, that's the interview, JP. That's the little interview. That's our interview process. How good? How long did you last against JP? How you doing, Karthik? Bonjour. All right. What did you move there? I think.
He didn't
Fuck
even
you.
react to that. Oh, he did. I was gonna say you didn't see that. Surely not. You did not see that. I refuse to believe that you saw that move. Oh, bro. Life is closing in on you, bro. Come on. This is the first time I'm actually ahead of you in time as well, by the way. That means I'm actually pushing you a little bit here.
Did Elite Man snake Kalon? Did he just take the link from him?
My God, I think. Yeah, he did.
Elite
He
Man,
did just take the link.
ruthless.
He is, man.
It's almost like you're asking to get. Bro. Alright.
Move your bum ass bloody like king out of here, bro. Move that bum ass king out of here.
Bella Hosi. I feel like I'm getting trapped here again, but you know, what can you do?
Oh shit, I didn't even see that. Whoopsies! And I didn't see that either. God damn it. I just threw this game. Bloody, I just threw it, man. Such an idiot. I should have done that. What am I doing, bro? Oh. What? You messed up too. Oh shit, you messed up too. You blundered too.
Shit.
Hey, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. It's alright. Just take the L, bro. We're slowly but surely getting there.
By the way, guys, Mark's playing someone else. He's not. He's not here.
Elite Man, they can hear Elite Man.
He's not talking though. So.
Is he not? Like,
No.
can't hear Elite Man.
It's gonna
I
be a
can't do
little
that.
time one, man. It's gonna.
Can't well do that, can I? Just save yourself for a little bit then. What can I take then while I'm here? I guess what I have to do is just. Oh wait, no. I almost lost my. Almost lost it. Why can't we just be friends, man?
Fuck.
Oh crap!
He's about to. No, he's about to rinse you.
Shit! I didn't see that. God damn it!
Shall I just lose on time, just so you can't say he beat me properly?
Damn it, bro! Just don't move. Just don't fucking move. Stop. Just don't move. Don't move.
Who are you talking to?
Elite man, can you not hear him?
He
I'm
just,
here.
he just laughs. That's all he's doing.
Yeah. This is quite. This is the most. I think this is the most competitive chess we've played together, really, man. What? What? Oh, I see. I see. I see. I see. I see. I see. Don't know why you're laughing at, mate. You're about to get checked in.
GG.
You're about to get checked in a few. 1-2 in a few.
I wonder what I could do here. So, 2 seconds left. Yeah, you didn't check me, JP. I know there was one move left, but all I could do there was lose on time. So.
Oh, you lost on time as well. So basically,
No, I mean he literally checked me when there's 5 seconds left, so I just didn't move anything.
I would just try to get your pawn into like my, my thing, get a queen back
I
to
knew
me.
it,
That's what I'm gonna.
JP. I'd rather
That's
lose
what
on
I'm trying
time
to do.
than that. But yeah, now play Mark, but he's playing Elite Man right now. It is 9:30. What is it?
You guys can
Yeah.
watch it if you want. Oh, what did you move? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. What did you move?
Hello.
What did you move? At least tell me. I didn't see. I was trying to share my screen. I was trying to share my screen. Hold on. Oh,
You know
yeah.
what's the history too?
He's playing Elite Man right now. Here you go. Oh, Kilk.
It was 4-1 move.
Yeah.
FTMO's done me dirty today.
Oh, I can't do that because that stupid thing is in the way.
Yeah, this level here is causing problems. Rematch. I do need to shoot off. Their game's about to finish. I'll play you tomorrow, JP. Because I need to shoot off after this. I'm lasting a little longer. I'm lasting a little longer than usual.
Gee. Annoyingly difficult to actually beat you. Annoyingly difficult to beat you here. Tread carefully, my brother. Tread carefully, my brother.
What the fuck? Why I can move my cannon? Shit.
Oh no.
Oh no, what we gonna do now?
I don't know.
No.
I guess the only safe space you got is that that little block at B4, isn't it? Isn't it? All right, why are you prolonging this then? Oh my goodness! Of course he wiggled his slimy paws out somehow. What can you do? Yes, I beat him finally, man.
Wow, nice, nice.
Checking for mistakes. How many blunders have I done then? 10 blunders. Oh my gosh, that's a world record. That is, boys.
Alright, beautiful stuff, guys. End of stream. Took a W. Yeah, you might as well play JP. I do need to shoot off, so I'm gonna end the stream. JP wants to play you.
Me? Nah, you don't want to play me, bro.
Yeah.
It's too easy. It's way too easy for you, bro. I
Alright.
can't lie.
Sound
It's way
boys,
too
see you lot tomorrow. Have 7.
easy. In a bit.
In a
Bye.
bit.
Such a rush to leave.